Oh, no. Ah, that's why. That's why. Greetings. God bless you. God bless you, my brothers. If you are just watching me, I remember my humble self. My name is Murphy Ogiso. So thank you very much. Uh, they said, let me use broken English and simple English. Information reaching us that there's a fourth truck or palliative. There is this food that were shared free of charge. That this money doesn't belong to Edo State government. The money was donated by Dangote and foreign aid donors. And there is a load of truck in Oba Palace. Let me play the audio for you people. The Oba Bini refused, and not being get the. I don't know why people are so greedy. According to us, people are so greedy. Let me play. This is not in our language. Let me play it. 4 truck of food dey inside palace. Do wey be guy. Let me play it. He go carry army take fence palace. So that anybody no go fit talk. Una lis ten.
Him out. Idiot. Hello, brother. No, no, no. ruwegwa ekwore ebiniwani otiere owe fiowena owe a palliative no ruwegwa owala bioyoriomo beloi owe palliative ne a federal kekele dakote mune obaro bini longa eni vie
you know this our mom dey talk now say this palliative the food wey dey say make dem share no be state government get the money o. They say na federal government and dangote and international donor na im donate the foods, indomie, bag of rice, bag of salt, milk, mat, different thing, gas, cylinder, everything. Oba Benin just heap am for inside palace 4 truck. So na one of all those slaves wey dey inside palace na he call this woman, tell this woman say see wetin dey there. I think na see that one wey dey go loot, the one wey Oba of Lagos put for that day, that one dey sleep compared to the one wey Oba Benin keep. These people, they just want make all of us just die so that at the time they start to kill everybody, they go dey eat the foods. They know say fight go happen, so they go dey guide themselves, they go dey chop this food. At least a warehouse. They go dey eat the food. For 10 years, the food no go fit finish. Oba just eat am. Make una lis ten wey I plan for now. See the food wey Dangote donate money, all those rice, different thing. Nigeria federal government for Abuja, they say make e share am for people, make e share am for villagers, people wey poor. Oba bin no share am. And I know say e go carry small food go give homeless, what do they call am, orphanage home. But people are so wicked. It's not Oba Bini o. They say me will not talk. I'm gonna listen o. I'm gonna listen. Okay. He said make he tell everybody, say the food, the palliative wey federal government, private company, banks, the food wey dey pack come. They will constantly arrest people now and say they be hoodlums, they be criminal element, they go dey use big English till they cover am. We don't know where they go. Oba Benin, everybody do better. The head.
Especially
four trailers wey Dangote carry come. Both Dangote o, both federal government o. You see na e be Oba of Benin. They say make e share am for the whole local government wey dey for Edo South. They say make e share am for Orion, make e share am for Kubaka, make e share am for Ego. E say na 4 trailers. 4 trailers. They will call dey use big English now till they cover am. They will say hoodlums, rats. This one na English. I'm gonna reduce am abeg. Criminal elements. Or how about we call it Otres, Ishress, EPM. Chomole na inside they come. Everybody they put am for Chomole heads. They put am for Chomole head now. See now Chomole na inside they come. Mona no dey do all these things again. Now Chomole na tell Oba Benin me put 4 truck of what do you call am? Food trailer. No be him get am. They say make e share am. Man, mona dey lis ten. He say both indomie, salt, sugar, yam, oil, everything, salt, maggi, gas, cooker, everything they pack and come for it. Everything they all bad. You see now. He say me they come put the palace. He say everything they there now. But they will go pack army. They will begin to shoot us through it. But we are going to reorganize. We cannot continue to be slave to this particular few people. They will go pack army, come from north. Are we not supposed to have our own state police? They will go pack army, constantly shoot us to through. They kill us like they say they kill you now. They will carry your dead body. They will carry come out. They even come hospital, come to check if any dead body, any person wey they kill, will not die finish. They will just kill and finish, pack and come out. The army is carrying out genocide now in Nigeria now. They say if you go to River State, they have killed many Igbo people for there. The Igbo people have been killed like they are no human being. They just kill them anyhow. Or these people that they kill, so they don't carry gun. Oh. They will just pack people for, even though they come from work, they will just catch you. They say the eye pop. They will just catch you. If they don't kill you, this is ethnic cleansing. What is happening now in Nigeria is ethnic cleansing. They are trying to clean some ethnic group out of the map. And they are doing this thing without trace. And these are the type of thing the Obabini did many years ago. That is what they want. That they are doing ethnic cleansing. Are they supposed to bring the army from the north? Why can't we have our own internal police, state police? Maybe what they call them, a query man will be a police. All these people, why are they bringing outsiders? And they are bringing all those army from the north to come and restore order. And these people, you are not giving them tear gas to restore order. You are giving them guns to kill all those Igbo. They're killing us anyhow. And these are the handwork of our leaders. They are the one doing it. Just listen.
So you know when you go ahead, you have like in there, I feed them, you have or you already work by 1 million medical store, you have work done you have a war work by. Nay, Obama Gani, you will not give her that girl, and when you come away, or tell Money is more time. Is that my voice? Work by up.
You say, I'll play him again. I'll call interpreter. I play my interpreter.
Enemy, our people are going to fish him out. Idiot. Hello, brother. The Nena Guero. Omada, no, Ruegua, a quarry, if you knew any, or Tina, we feel away a palliative no Ruegua, or what a Biorio, Eloi. Away palliative name, a federal, taking it that cote, Mune, over Bini, longer any year. Ibini here, Noga Nivia to here. Or when I any work by Obama guy, or when I'm near a Guade over of Lagos or we hear anything. Or when a Regua or Monoba Neto, or with Torre, or we are my guy, and we in Tamarena, Mitame, no Wahia. Or when that's here do we want not do even the Guarami away. If I need to work, especially near me, that could tell me, I want to say a trailer. In Norway, where Obama Yasebami say Indomie, Ufiko, and ye, sugar. Or we are saying what life for we will be reno, or what say Namiere, a way of Beko. Or we Namia a Guabe Lagos, we hearing, or we no require. Obedo, or we to ye, a late, or we to remain, or we no. So you know when you go ahead, here we are in there, I feed them, we have or work by 1 million medical store, you know what done you have, or war work by. Nay, Obama Gani will not give her that girl, and when you come away, or tell it. Money is more time. Is that my voice?
When I see you in the talk now, say the food palliative they carry come they share. Oba Benin say na get those say the Benin people say they be slave, carry the whole foods. They say that go to bring some trailers of food, indomie, rice, different things. Oba Benin just load down for say. See how people they don't talk. They will just slave. They see man as this thing. Sit down slave will won't remember. The way you will just say this village. They'll come clean Dangote name come on. They'll clean all those they'll come right or Ewuare foundation puts. They'll just come rebag all those things again. They'll say yes, this is like this. In our bar, our people they hungry. They just pack all the whole food before house. Today before I start, I pray a little bit, please. Before I pray, I come out about a few days ago, but last week. I can't tell our people, that was last 2 weeks or last week. my informant tell me say the Oba of Benin, I repeat, my informant from the palace, that day wey people rush go palace, where all those people come attack people, attack peaceful protesters. The informant tell me say na Oba of Benin na him give the order. Say they drive them comot. So for the casualty, they say na about 30 something people na dem massacre. No be army na kill these people, so no be all of them die. Some of them they shoot them for stomach, gun dey their stomach. Some of them they shoot them for neck. This one na Oba been getting own talks wey dey use dey fight. No be army be this, so Oba of Benin na him sponsor them. He say make they go drive, they say he wan do birthday, they open fire. They begin to fight peaceful protesters. People who, if you go to Central Hospital, they say the deputy governor, maybe the governor was there and they said they should treat them, maybe all this type of thing. But as at now, you are on your own. Some people were there, they bring bill of about 500,000, about 300,000, go buy drugs. But the governor already go there, make political statement, come out there. But those people, they are really suffering. Some of their stomach, only God knows one. They use battle axe to cut people anyhow. But they say they are setting up a panel of inquiry to link it to NSAS. But we wait. I think we will hopefully there will also be a panel of inquiry to investigate the killings in front of Aba Palace. I pray to God of our land, the God of Igodomi, to touch the governor Obaseki, to also set in your own state panel of inquiry, not be NSAS. So this one now to the killings that took place during the NSAS and the way the situation is being run now is some comfort. Army are now brought to bring peace to our states, and somebody like Abat is coming out, is a shout, and army they bring army come from Abuja, they bring just putting fear on the people, and the army are just carrying out anything. They will catch you, they say you don't break coffee, they will beat you, they will even kill you, carry your dead body, go through away. All those things. If they say they do coffee for Germany now, so they do all those things. These people they brought to just estimate our politicians from the south are responsible for this inhuman, these things that are doing to us. I just show you now. See one of the. I think this thing is uncalled for now. It's not good now. Like this one now. They see somebody break coffee. They will just carry you, they'll just beat you like animals. Just look. Like this one now. See what did happen? Now this military they come bring come be this one and see me they come maintain peace. I you see the army men. Now the army, the one they do for off back of camera. Now only God now know what they do for back of camera. I think now see what they did. I say for Benin, my informant tell me say they will just catch you sometimes, they will just shoot you. Ta, 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 ta. They'll put you for side boot, carry come out. See people they just they carry come from the north, just they kill us. They kill us like animals. They will just open fire. Pa, 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 they just carry on come out. They say they rush the dead body. I don't understand what the Nigerian army, what are you people going to doing with the dead body of those people you are killing? You are killing us from the south. The army. They broke all those army from the north. Why can't they bring this police from what do you call it from Abakaliki to come and make peace in Edo State, and let them bring Edo State to come and make peace in Port Harcourt? Why are they bringing these people who don't have hearts to just kill us? Eh? And they enjoy dehumanizing. They just enjoy as they kill us. See, they humiliate us. And this type of thing are about they happy puts. About they happy puts say yes, yes. They na EPN, they be EPN members. Go see talk say this people na Oshomole ain't send them all. Say they be EPN. EPN na they be a big about all those things so you talk. Just they talk, the go. But you are not going God. That land is going to haunt you about. You will never know peace all the days of your life. This one I say what did they say that they do? They say these people are clean ethnic cleansing. This have ethnicity inside. Eh? Look how these people are dehumanizing us. Army. How can you give a military man gun to go and make peace with a civilian? How can you use gun to make peace? Eh? Okay, if you're able to bring army to our side, why can't you bring the Igbos? You will select, don't bring Hausa people. Don't bring all those Yoruba people. Select Igbo. Those army must be an Igbo ethnic origin. Deploy Igbo army to Igbo lands. And you deploy the Yoruba army to Yoruba land. Deploy the people from Urubos, Ijos, and from Edo to come and maintain peace. These people will not kill us. Because we are not from the same ethnic group. This has something to do with ethnicity. Do you know how many Igbo people were killed in River States? Purposely killing people anyhow. Even they're just killing us. You are billing my anyhow. Just look at another one. Let me show you another one. Let me show you this one. Nnamdi Kanu say Nigeria is a zoo. Okay, people say Nnamdi Kanu was saying bad. Okay, what these people are doing now? What is the meaning of this now? These people beat coffee. Maybe they were rushing. They grow house. The coffee meet them up for roads. They just lie them down, collect the money with their pocket. All these things now, Sarah. They don't collect money, collect their phones. And no, this they say people are say complaining about NSAS, and you bring the military from the north to come and end what the protest. Is that how is these people? They are not even protesting. Are they not? Are these people protesting? This is ethnic dimension in this, and I agree. This have something to do with our ethnicity. It's not good. That's what they say. If they say what they call state police, that is what they have in Germany here. You cannot go and bring people from Berlin to come and be beating people anyhow here. You don't do that. Just look. I just tired. Just look this one. Oh. This one, this have something to do with ethnicity. It's not good. This people have to remove this ethnicity from this. You see what people are complaining now? They don't have to deploy Hausa man to come and maintain peace in Edo State. It's not good. It's not really good. They should deploy a Urobo man, because these people, this killing is very bad. Hello? Hello?
Hi, my first time calling. How you doing?
Fine, sir.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like y'all need to get behind Nnamdi Kanu or something, man. Because every time when you are on the program and you say, why out there, cut that crap out, man. Don't you understand what's happening? Don't you all understand what the F is happening? These people are looking to kill your motherfuckers. If y'all ain't trying to kill them, then keep out there and why? They cut your fucking neck off. I'm sorry. It's at that point right now. It has come to that point. When you see a freaking man in uniform in your whole village, that's all Oba and his family did. They came and took y'all out of the slaves and everybody stood by. And said, why are they doing this? Why? If you see somebody try to do you wrong, fuck the motherfucker up. It's simple as that. Stop this pretty peaceful and cut that shit out. It's a war time, bro. You need to get that fuck in your head, man. Stop telling these people, and they came and they did this and they did it. What the fuck y'all gonna do about it?
They're killing the people. They're killing the people. Every time they're killing us. Killing us. This is the name of one Nigeria. In the name of one Nigeria, we are dying.
Tell them they need to kill them fucking back. Tell them they need to kill them back. Stop telling
I think the only solution is for all civilians have to have guns. We have to arm ourselves now, because this military they are bringing to us is a bad phenomenon. It's very bad. Those army are coming, killing us without weapon. They just bring them, deploy them from Kaduna, Sokoto, Kanu, they just killing us. They just killing us every day. They say they are maintaining peace. My brother, this thing is becoming so bad. Just look.
My name is Aishat Mohammed. I live at Alpha Beach, number 32, Docker Street.
Listen up.
My name is Aishat Mohammed. I live at Alpha Beach, number 32, Docker Street. I went to Jakonde to go and buy soup things to cook for my children. I'm a mother of 4 children. On my way going, we met so many soldiers and some voices. So some people are running. When I know I didn't do anything, I didn't run. They say we should come here. We are many. We go to them. They now say we should lie down. We don't know that there is coffee. We say we don't know. Me, I'm going to buy something. Even the money that I want to use and go and buy something still with me. I show them. They didn't collect the money from us. They didn't even allow us to make calls. Islamic people that arrest us, they push us inside the motor. Today, making 6 days. We can't call our family. Nobody know our whereabouts. No food, nothing. And we are more than this. Those Hausa girls, because they speak language to their people, they release them. We beg to, they didn't leave us. They say we should go. We should not worry that they are going to leave us. Today, making 6 days. It's only water that we are drinking. Even the police people, they are punishing us that we are criminal. They even hit gun in my leg. Look at my leg. I didn't do anything. They can even go and find out in my house. I have husband. I have 4 children. They said there is no movement. What are we doing outside? There is coffee. I said I went to go and buy some. They say shut up. We are many. They release some people because those girls are Hausa girls. They now arrest us. 2 Hausa girls inside we that we are women. We are 8 in numbers. We are 7 that they arrest at Jakonde, which is we ladies. We are 7. One lady here at Lagos Island making us 8. Now we are now 6 in numbers that they pack from that army barrack to this place. The money I want to use and buy soup thing, that is the 1,000 naira I volunteer. We use it and buy food yesterday. Rice 150. This is the remaining change here with me here. Yes, this is my remaining change. Other people here are my witness. They are beating us. When we try to express ourselves that we are innocent, they ask us to shut up. We all cooperate to be praying. That is only prayer that can set us free. So it's only prayer we have been praying. They use the gun nyash to hit my leg here. They hit our head when going inside. They didn't even allow us to talk. They are shouting, you people are criminal. You see people that go and burn police station. Can they let the burn police station? They shows everything in the television. At least they have to see the people's face that did the work. We are innocent. Please, don't let us just die for nothing. I have a baby. My baby doesn't know my whereabouts. I have husband, 4 children.
You see, this is a Punch newspaper. They will just pack people. Maybe you go home. They'll just catch you for streets. They'll come and parade you like what you are seeing in those state government house. I say those state government house. What you call it? Those CID. Those people you see, they are just parading. They will the commissioner of police will just come and lie to the world. These people were criminals. He killed 3 people. He have guns. They will just these guns. They have it inside their office. They'll come and arrange the guns on the top of the table. They will just lie and they deceive the whole world. They will go and bring 200 people. They all look at you, look like thief. Oh, they say this guy look like thief. The way you look like, they will just catch you. You are the one that kill policeman. They say they end SARS, and this thing is they are now practicing the worst. It's like this is not even ending SARS. They are even the worst they are doing. They are doing the worst. My brother, just look what they are doing. Look. 38 policemen injured. That is, you have to kill anybody seen on the streets.
I live at Alpha Beach, number 32, Dorcas Street. I went to Jakonde to go and buy soup things to cook for my children. I'm a mother of 4 children. On my way going, we met so many soldiers and some voices. So some people are running. When I know I didn't do anything, I didn't run. They say we should come here, come here. We are many. We go to them. They now say we should lie down. We don't know that there is coffee. We say we don't know. Me, I'm going to buy something. Even the money that I want to use and go and buy something is still with me. I show them. They didn't collect the money from us. They didn't even allow us to make calls. It's some people that arrest us. They push us inside the motor. Today, making 6 days. We can't call our family. Nobody know our whereabouts. No food, nothing. And we are more than this. Those Hausa girls, because they speak language to their people, they release them. We begged to, they didn't leave us. They said we should go. We should not worry that they are going to leave us. Today, making 6 days. It's only water that we are drinking. Even the police people, they are punishing us that we are criminal. They even hit gun in my leg. Look at my leg. I didn't do anything. They can even go and find out.
It's not the sense. SARS brutality.
They said there is no movement. What are we doing outside? There is coffee. I said I went to go and buy some. They say shut up. We are many. They release some people because those girls are Hausa girls. They now arrest us. 2 Hausa girls inside we that we are women. We are 8 in numbers. We are 7 that they arrest at Jakonde, which is we ladies. We are 7. One lady here at Lagos Island making us 8. Now we are now 6 in numbers that they pack from that army barrack to this place. The money I want to use and buy soup things, that is the 1,000 naira I volunteer. We use it and buy food yesterday. Rice 150. This is the remaining change here with me here. Yes, this is my remaining change. Other people here are my witness. They are beating us. When we try to express ourselves that we are innocent, they ask us to shut up. We all cooperate to be praying. That is only prayer that can set us free. So it's only prayer we have been praying. They use the gun nyash to hit my leg here. They hit our head when going inside. They didn't even allow us to talk. They are shouting, you people are criminal. You see people that go and burn police station. Can they let the burn police station? They shows everything in the television. At least they have to see the people's face that did the work. We are innocent. Please, Don't let us just die for nothing. I have a baby. My baby doesn't know my whereabouts. I have husband, 4 children now. They doesn't know my whereabouts. Lord of Jesus. Lord of Jesus.
Soldiers shooting people in Abuja, just killing people anyhow.
When we destroy Calabar, National Youth Service Corps, they come.
Killing us anyhow. I just tired. Look. Look at the way they are dealing with us. I think time have come for the British to divide this country. I am begging the British to come and divide this country, because the way this security are misbehaving, we don't understand what is going on in our country. Let everybody come to a referendum. Let everybody choose where we go. Who want to remain Nigeria should remain. Look at what these people are doing, killing us. This is a culture where we are now imbibed into a culture of killing. And they are enjoying killing. Look at how many people they have killed in Port Harcourt. When you're just coming from the street, they will just catch you. They say, oh, you are the one that won police station. If you talk, they just going to hit your teeth. If you don't talk, it's problem. When you say it's not me, about 3 of your teeth will be on the ground. We cannot know. Our people don't have. You cannot protest. So if you protest, they will shoot you. What is going on in Nigeria? They will call you different type of name: hoodlums, criminal, this, that. Yeah. Look at another one. Hey. Look all those ones where they say car they come out. For streets, they park they come out. In Lagos now, if you are youth, just sit down for inside house. Even your own wife, woman, they will catch her for streets. They will see, what you kill everybody? Which kind of democracy be this now? What type of democracy be this? They complain about Edo and Lagos, so even worse pass. Stop to. I don't know. We cannot. You don't have right to. If you protest, they will shoot you to death. If you just see you now, you come out, you want protest. Now they will say, now you go keep police station. Now you bomb police station. Now that one is the latest news. They will come parade now, arrange stories for our head. So let us go to the Oba issue. Now the Oba one I want to talk now. The Oba of Benin about a few days ago, before this killing started, and after this killing, after the killing, the Oba of Benin came out and in the night did so many rituals, so many sacrifices. He do the sacrifice, he says, so that we, the Edo people, will continue to kill ourselves, continue to fight ourselves, continue to fall. We might 18. say we dey fight man, we dey in short, all of us will turn against ourselves. As he don do am finish, he bury the sacrifice for inside ground. The next day, na hear begin dey kill aye. Problem everywhere, problem no finish again. The next thing wey you see now na what dey call am, palliative. From palliative now, they begin dey change name. They say they be miscreants, they be miscreant elements, they be hoodlums. They give them big names. And they give them more. So I want to return that. I want to return that juju whereby go dig for inside ground. I want to neutralize them. So before I neutralize them, man, I want to first call our brother. Make well, me I look at my brother there and make it whether if he read our history for us. Whether I don't sleep, I don't know. What is going on in Nigeria is, my brother, I don't know. But also we want to read the history of Benin. What talk about? Are you with the book there?
Where?
Are you with the third edition? The third edition. Short history of Benin. Oba. Ewuare. You don't see him? There is the place. Hello? Our brother want to help us read the history of Oba Ewuare. You know what make I want help us read that now be say because of waiting they happen for Benin today. This thing happened for during the time of Oba Ewuare. Oba Ewuare use Eden on what bury her life. So I tell you that day be about few days ago, last week. Oba Ewuare, now what I want to do. So they do sacrifice now, massive sacrifice for human being. Hello? What talk about? You don't read here. You hear me? Have you not hear me? Hello? Onita? Your network not good. You hear me? Hello? Let me look at how few manage with that. Yeah, off the phone, I call him again. I don't know. If I say the phone, the network not good. We want to read the history of Benin, the history of Oba Ewuare. Oba Ewuare was a devil incarnate. Where all these people, they are not human. This is tradition we have to do away with. We don't need it. But evil tradition. Now I can manage to read it because of my sites. Hello? Ekno, your network is bad.
Hello?
Where you the network not there? Hello? We can read them myself. Oba Ewakpe the what do you call him? Oba Ewakpe in around 17th century. Now exactly the same thing where they happen for Benin and it happened during the time of Oba Ewakpe. For today now, if you insult Oba say Ogun will kill Oba an idiot, nobody will listen to you. If it was because I come out, nobody they do am again. But before, if you say before you also mention Oba for your mouth, your mama will tell you say, eh, Oba go here for palace. Hey, let me try the reading. Akenzuma was the right heir to the throne, but as he was very Akenzama was the rightful heir to the throne, but hello? What on Italian? Okay. I will read that for us. And read on by Wakwe read.
Okay. 1 minute.
Okay. Before my brother reads, what do you make they talk all these things? Now class, now history class. Make una they know what they happen today now. Be say the Oba Benin is the one manipulating the whole system now. You want to turn everybody against each other. You want to turn the governor to become beasts. The governor all of now vote for now. Now the governor will become our own enemy. These are the sacrifices the Oba Benin have made. He want to turn the governor against you people so that the governor will come back to him. So anything what would they do? The blessing will just become fools. That's what the thing will just come be now. This is the sacrifice what the Oba Benin is doing to turn the people against the governor so that the governor will come back to the Oba so that we will remain slave forever. These are the things I want to explain now. Oh yeah, continue, my brother. I don't read it.
I don't read it. If they want 5 seconds.
Okay.
It's funny now.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, Mudiao. 1 seconds.
The bit even do my silver now.
You say that in 1 seconds.
Okay, my brother now I don't read it. See, I want to explain this history for now. Now waiting this Oba Ewakwe do. Now this idiot want to do so. Killings in the land. Killings every day. You see, they are killing people. I saw it before it come. Before these killings of the army started killing us. The Oba Benin went for make some rituals, some sacrifice, that this land we started fighting against himself. The only way the Oba can reign over us is when the people are fighting themselves. The more the killings are taking place in Edo State, the more the Oba Benin continue to have the sole rogacy power to rule over us. Because our land have never known peace, only bloods. Do you know how many people died? Nobody reported it. They just packed them to the mold. They'll push them away. So Mook will read the history. Mook will listen. Hello? You are there?
Hello? Yeah, I'm there now.
Oh, yeah, read.
Okay. Oba Ewakwe, about 1700 AD. Akezoma was the rightful heir to the throne, but as he was very old, he asked that the crown might be given to his son, Idova, as Oba Ewuare the Great had prophesied that
there would be a change, either for good or bad, in the organization of the government of the country. If a prince of that name should wear the crown, his name was changed to Ehenaga. The prediction, however, was fulfilled. He was crowned Oba under the title of Ewuare, but the people rebelled against him immediately. They would not attend meeting in his palace, neither would they provide him food, no supply labor for the upkeeping of the royal building. He remained in his condition with his wife, Eden, for a considerable time. And when he could not bear to continue to live in this state, he went to Ikoka, his mother town.
Just wait to me, I don't go forget to. You see, this is Oba Ewuare, the Oromiyan descendant of the great grandfather of this bastard Oba of Benin. Do you know what happened to him when he became an Oba around 17th to 18th century? When he was Oba, his mother died 3 years. Let me use broken English. The mother died 3 years after he became Oba. Because of the death of her mother, listen very well, because of the death of her mother, because they think they are gods, we are the slaves. So slave is even better than us. We are nothing to write about. We are idiots before the front of Oba, because Oba can decide to use anybody, even all those chiefs, for human sacrifice. No problem. So, do you know what happened? Let me also use my language to also interpret in English. Egeno wakpe na rio Oba. Ori Oba. Ori o mai gba mi pi aye na di to je na wu. Ije ri wu. Owe lu dijin wu. Ono wa vi kun ewu. Ewu no vi oye atika thousands. Ono wa gbele ya zesi. Ma gbele isa gera the whole city city ya wia. Ora wia. Ono wa so wa gbele ma. Ni ijore no wa gbon no na do atere ide no popo. Ogbuna ne wa ya gbuna ne do e. Emi no sunu yen ta mu wa. Yen deceive wa ya dele trap. Emi no sunu ira fin ina bu ni mo re baba ni no wu ne ni yu me asefa. Ogbele ma wa gbe ovin ma ya fe kin. Emi yen wi ma kin daba. O wa gbele ma gbona. Orize gbele ma. Ibani ebo na we o too much be. Ebune vela we gwa. Ina gore gwa ima hati ya gore gwa ni already no ne budu asuze se no magba na. Ebuna vela we gwa na gore gwa wa. That abo vie ma yen we aneru no magba le do umana do gba ni ma. Ana zare gwa. But yen ku ni wa ti abe na ya mo ele nu wa nu wa ovie wa hin. Wa me no wa yiwo. Ewe we ya vela we gwa. Ari vela gwa na ana ra gwa wa. Ari ra gwa wa de kana be freedom you na be ya gbe prison me de oni. Adu that is a no su re ni o su na me na ya gbe prison. Adu be no su na. So emi oni o be gbe man bi ni ya zara wa de we ya vela dian. Kidi. Abi ho ni nereri 200 or something wives. Ozo pa ha de we ni no kwa wa we gbe o wa marry 100. Even no we gbe se no marry with 200 yiwa. A slave of who you are enslaving these women. When you live here, but once in 10 years, you will come out. It's what to where you like the live here. It ain't paying you be there. You have what you can without me. Very so let me say it in English. If you are just watching me in English, we are talking the story of Ewuare, the great grandfather of this Oba, 17th to 18th century. The Oba was a demonic Oba. All the Oba we have in Edo State are demonic. They are not human. They are devil. They say they were driven from Mecca by blessed memory Prophet Muhammad. So this Oba became Oba. When he became the Oba in Benin, 3 years after he became the Oba, his mother died. Because of the death of his mother, because these people, just like the way they are praising this animal called Ewuare, they praise him. Oba, Oba is second God. It's not the first God, not second God. Oba is God of our people. Oba is God that come from sky. Oba is come from Ewuare. Obizeduwa, not Banuhe. Some Benin people don't even listen very carefully. Obizeduwa, not Banuhe. Obanuhe. It's not Ogiso. Ogiso. No, it's not the son of Ogiso. He said in our language, he said, Obizeduwa no Banuhe. That is the son of Oduduwa, the Oba of Ile-Ife. Victimize me. Oh, look, am I lying? They used to praise the Oba. People know they put ear for grants. Let me teach you history. This history is the short history of Benin. This is 3rd edition. This is 6th edition. We have those books. Our prayer is for us to preserve our children to know their history, not to be brainwashed. So because of this thing, now everybody run from palace. The Oba was now left with only him and one of his mates. No, sorry, one of his servants. Slave, sorry, not slave. Slave, let me call it slave. One of his slaves. Only one. The whole slave were free. Our eye can't open. Because right from time, they always use charm to block our eye. We could not ever know freedom. That's we will remain slave all this of our life. Because of this, before people come, they carry food, go they give her. They'll carry water, go give her. They go they serve her. They go they do this one. Nobody come, they go there again. Then read that again, my brother. Read that from the beginning. Now they hear waiting happen during. After everybody eye don't open, say, this man they enslave, now everybody run. Read them again, you they see waiting, the nemesis will call they happen. The reaction of our people. My brother, continue reading. Read them from the beginning again. Read them. One of the listing, waiting transpire.
Okay. Ewuare, about 1700 AD, Aken Uzama was the rightful heir to the throne. But as he was very old, he asked that the crown might be given to his son, Idova, as Oba Ewuare the Great, had prophesied that there would be a change either for good or bad in the organization of the government of the country. If a prince of that name should wear the crown, his name was changed to Ehenaga. The prediction, however, was fulfilled. He was crowned Oba under the title of Ewuare. But the people rebelled against him immediately. They would not attend meeting in his house. Neither would they provide him with food, no supply labor for the upkeeping of the royal building.
Just 1 second. People started rebelling against him. 1 second. People started rebelling against him. People rejected him. People refused him. Everybody were now equal in the land. The land was now a land of freedom, just like they said the Israelites, just like this. We were now free. Nobody were now, oh, this is I'm your slave. And everybody now have freedom. Continue, sir.
Okay. He remained in his condition with his wife, Eden, for a considerable time. And when he could not bear to continue to live in this state, he went to Ikoka. His mother town. Yet instead of being received with joy, he was unkindly treated and not even allowed to reside in the town.
Just wait. You see, after the Benin people, their eyes have opened. Say, we were a slave for all those 600 years. We were slave, people not free. So God, we are not free. Oh, people are not very happy. People go they happy, say we are no longer slave again. People were very happy. Then this Oba Ewuare now he went to his mother's village for help. Those people tell him, come, you cannot bring that evil you have been doing in Benin, where you take everybody as slaves. You don't work, you sit down, just you are a king, this kill people for sacrifice. You cannot do it here. We, the people of Ikoka, were united, so united, and I said, no, in our kuho kugbebi Ikoka, in our war. Ere the war ni mewana, esunu. They said the Oba not fit come the rule them for here, say, as we say the people of Benin get freedom, the freedom of them really reach these sides. Everybody now have freedom. So because of this is history. Because of this, if they want to do community work, if they want clear grass, they want to do this one, they'll say give her cutlass here. Take cutlass to clear grass. Because everybody is equal in this community. He say no go clear. He say no go clear. He say na suffer. The all those people they food themselves. They say it's sweat for coca. You don't see you wait say they sweat for coca. You better person where mass when you coca there. Eh? Where mass and you coca there when we beggar when we wash out. Even you coca there where mass ya. Where is coca there where mama mi ya wulo say gbiyan. Don't be yeah continue my brother.
Okay. He remained in Hillcliff, Eden for a considerable time, and when he could not bear to continue to live in this state, he went to Ikoka, his mother town. Yet instead of being received with joy, he was unkindly treated and not even allowed to reside in the town until he took part in the road work and the digging of well. This caused him.
You see they talk. If they want to dig well, you go see join them. Ask me, what did the people do? They do bad. If you dey join, you no go see join the work. So you say you be king. For which king be that one?
Yes.
If people want work, you see join the work. You say no the work because if people take them as God. Eh? Because there are people eye don't open. You say no go join the work for community work. Come on, brother, continue.
Okay. Yet instead of being received with joy, he was unkindly treated and not even allowed to reside in the town until he took part in the road work and the digging of well. This caused him to cause
Go on.
This caused him to cause the people and return to Benin City.
Yeah, listen, oh. He said the man after the tell us just listen, oh. See the reason why they say that idiot Oba cause the people. The cause not go work. Na foolish cause. They say make come join the do community work. You see no go do.
Yeah.
They say make come join the way they dig well for the community. Each is your house. You say no go dig well. What did the community na be gods? Okay, the only win never. I have few I can't be with you do movement. Una wuti e body oni. Eh? And people they play the music. Eh? Why the Oba no go work? Prince Charles no dey work. Abi Prince Harry no dey work.
No smoke.
I just tired. Don't you say they sell lands? Prince Charles dey sell lands. Eh? Just see the reason we say it cause the village. All this person they imagine. My brother, let us tell ourselves together matter might be man. I will not the winning, we never win you. Oh, we ain't born a win. You say kaka, you know, be like a kaka. My brother, shut up your mouth. Let us open this history. I will open a yash. I will open a yash. Binikida. Shut up your mouth. Binikida. My brother, continue.
Okay. What brought this about was that his mother, Ewuare, died at
Just listen, oh, listen, just listen to my brother. Wait to my brother, wait to. Mokuna see the reason. The reason why this idiot, the grandfather of this bastard Oba, the reason why people run for him. Now my brother want to explain the reason. So I do say the reason he massacred not less than 5,000 people, that bastard. Because his mama died. He killed no ajama. If you want to run, why? Mona they open I am not be fool forever. Oba dey now they look me. My brother, you see this place now, Mona listen, open her ear. Mona invite my friends wey be late, binu. Make una come listen to they go just play music. Ewuare, narieba, eve mege, they say, that time me never know all those history. I would just do head like this. Hey, you go remain small, make I go even keep person because of music. Ewuare don't suffer. Ewuare don't suffer. Una no know the evil way he commits. Regardez, my brother. Oh God, tell them the waiting happen. Tell them, yeah. Tell them, yeah. Tell them.
Okay. What brought this about was that his mother, Ewuare, died at Uselu in 1705, about 5 years after she had been made Iyoba. When Ewuare went to Uselu for her burial, he had very many people killed in the funeral obsequies.
Just listen, my brother. Listen, read them again. We are listening very well. Before you read that again, wait, may I tell you something? He said, what brought this all the deal or this consequence, or what break all these things? When he become Oba of Benin, her mother died 3 years later. He killed thousands of people. He cried, my mother, why do you leave me? He just begin to keep, He just begin to speak blood. I think they see. He just begin to, all people they keep, wanna help me ask those which people in kill? The people they kill are Igbo, Ishan, Ijo, Urobo, Isoko, Ika, all those Agbo. My brother. They get many prisons. If I lie, let God Almighty strike me to death. I will always say the truth and let me die by the truth. They get prisons. See, do you know what they did to us? Like that will be official, that bastard really there. These people do this as a homage to the Oba. Not be say they bring food though. Human beings, they pack human beings. All those local people. All those history they tell about Nasoloku, there's a lie to now. The people of Igbo, all these people they have been there, they are Asian people. We are one people before. You understand? This our people. This is where the life start from. They only deceiving you. Say, I go say, and I'm from Japan. Now the Oba for come. Now you found kingdom. Which kingdom? Before now come there, come become kingdom. Not be people who now see for there. These people they not get king.
Yes, no.
These people they not get leader. They see place, they don't see leader. They see leader not they man they lie to people. Thank God say I still get some version of all those our history. No Benin man will ever come and come teach the history. They will kill you. We must teach our people the history. Look what happened. I say because nobody kill her mother. Her mother sick, he die. As his mama sick die. As his mama just die, he used thousands of people. They pack him and be they come from Ekboma. What they call them Auchi sides. All those Oba brothers. We were all slaves to the Oba. And they meet us. They connive us, just like what is going on today. Our leaders are cooperating to kill us. When you protest, they kill you. In the same system was happening in Benin. You don't protest, so who protest? When you speak about Oba, the whole village will be sold to slavery. The whole village. And many of them will be used for human sacrifice. If I lie, I feel swear my life truth. The Oba of Benin, when if you picking one do birthday, only one of you picking one do feast. Now 3 people, like 3 or 4, the human being, they think they do birthday. No, so when we want to do birthday, we go buy goats. No, they go Ewedo. You know they call Ewedo. You see that Ewedo, they will just go there. That is prison.
Prison.
They not be saying they will do any bad thing. No, they go the raids. Just like when police go carry motor now, they will go raid people. Say, when are they go this time of the night? Enter. Go. They just pack on inside cell. Finish. Now raiding, now they raid all those communities, like all those Jaws. Now make you see the job people move down rivers that side. The job man cannot deny that he's not from Igodo, but the reason why they are denying they are not from that land, because the man in that land is a foreigner. It's a man who migrated from Mecca. It's not from that land. That's why the people are now removing themselves. So we are not from Benin, because the name of our land is called Idu. I think you understand. So we have to teach our history in our language and in English. So the reason why the Oba massacre us, make abroad read that again. Oba Ewuare, one of the Siam. I better read that place again for us. Make it Evanima. Go on. Read answer.
Okay. What brought this about was that his mother, Ewuare, died at Uselu in 1705, about 5 years after she had been made Yoruba.
My brother, wait. Never read that more. What did they call the book when they read? So what did they call the name of the book?
Okay, now the 3rd edition.
What is the name of the book? What is the name of the book?
The name of the book, Short History of Benin.
Okay. See the book where they read. Now chief for Oba Palace. Now he write book. Don't be Ogiame, now he write book. They write nonsense for them. They talk nonsense for that place. See the book here, Short History of Benin. May I show you now the inside, the page. See. Short History of Benin, written by Jacob Egareva. Jacob U. Egareva. I swear in the name of God, if not be Egareva write this book, I say make a write am. I can't say make I can't lie to the general public. Let me never see the tomorrow. Let God destroy me and my generation. This book was written by a man called Jacob Egareva. And this man was born in 18th century. Because of this book this man wrote, merit this man to become a chief. After they give him a chieftain title, and this man was blind. They blind this man. The reason why they blind this man, the reason why they blind us so that he cannot write more. What happened to this man daring? The man blind in 1937. After the blind of this man, they started changing all this history. It was Ewuare, or by Ewuare started lying to the whole world, changing history, trying to lie that he's the one who gave birth to Duduwa. Your chief who wrote history did not say you. The history in inside place said the Oba of Benin is from Uhe, from Ile-Ife. If you see it's a very simple question. If you are watching me from anywhere in the world, if you see all those Ile-Binu or Benin, all those Benin people who are animals, some of them, not all of us are animals. Those animals who doesn't know the way their father come from, and they say they want to become a slave to a foreigner. Ask them, say, oh, you gave birth to Duduwa, you are the father of Yoruba. I say yes, no problem. Please, we want to beg you for one thing or simple thing. We want to see the book. You cannot just be saying nonsense out of your mouth. We have villages. Our villages, we don't have the history of Oba. Everybody knows in our villages that the Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. Everybody knows this. Even the family of the Oba knows this. Ask them, say, which year they write the book. Like this one now is written in 1936. And this book, you will find it in Portuguese, Portuguese library. And this book is in the British library. The first edition, Portuguese library. But the first edition, that is the place you find the truth. That all the Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. And the Ile-Ife people told us that they came from Mecca. And they step over in, what do you call that place? Mediguri, Borno, where they were coming. And it's the same family. So I might forging all this thing to say it. And if you go to Oba Palace, the book is inside here. But the what they did to the us, the what they do for us, they can't go meet a river house. All the old book, they pack all the book, all those books. They go, what do they call this? FTO Publishing Corporation bookshop of state, the bookshop where Ali built. I think Ali bookshop where Ali open. Maybe people go look their history. Oba Abini personally carried the whole books. He set them on fire. So they carry some of them go to sell akara to make sure that our history is being kept under the carpets. If not for this help of the British and the help of the Portuguese, who help us to safeguard our history, ask me where we foresee all those history today. Now so they for your lie to us that they born Fulani, that they born Igbo, that they born Jamaica. They just be the lie. Say that they be the oldest kingdom for the whole world. People just say, hey, not true, not true. We don't want kingdom, all those nonsense kingdom again. They are saying that we want our people to know our history.
Yes, sir.
This thing, I will seek support from the public. Those people want me and they use my language, they will just tell me, say, see the day. They will, if I feel see like 10 people will call me tomorrow, say, me, I use my language to do our history. If I can see 10 people who call me, 10 people now need me, I use my language to the explainer, make the thing sweet. Remember, regards, the reason why that Oba massacre our people. But people don't know the reason. They will just play the music. Oh, they just play the music, the sorrow, this Oba, the Oba your fire. We don't know why people run. We don't know the reason. People just carry they run like that. If they say, when you see rabbit in the afternoon, they run, they go. If you see rabbit in the afternoon, they run. Either something they pursue or in the pursue something they go. Now that two things, now that one ain't happen. Brother, continue.
Okay. What brought this about was that his mother, Ewuare, died at Oselu in 1705, about 5 years after she had been made Yoruba. Whenever we went to Oselu for her burial, he had very many people killed in the funeral. The Oba was frantic with grief and cried, "Oh, my mother, my mother, my mother, how painfully I feel your death, for you have left me alone, and we shall see each other no more." In his prison, he then ordered a wholesale massacre of the people. The elder and the people indignantly left him and went to the palace and seized the royal property and opened the door of the harem for the other wives to go to their home and set the sword bearer
Slaves.
and other free. The other himself had to carry the state sword and stool from Oselu to the palace.
You see what really happened there? It's really there, my brother talking about say. He say when my mother he cry, oh my mother, why did you leave me? Why did you die so early? Why did you leave me? Because of this, he massacre many people, he kill people anyhow, thousands. After he don't kill us, he go fit kill. He said our people eye not open. That is the Ogisos, the Godomegodo, the owner aborigines. Their eye open, and they enter inside the harem. That is the palace. Begin to carry their sisters back to their homes. Then, what did they do again? They set all those slaves, all of them free. Everybody should go. Just like they open both prison everywhere. Everybody were now free on their own. So because of this bastard Oba sent his wife to Ile-Ife. A road to Ile-Ife is to Udo, the river. If you go to Ego, there they have a river, Ovia River. If you go front after Ego, from that river, you are straight to Ile-Ife. Maybe tomorrow, next tomorrow, you don't reach Ile-Ife. They went to Ile-Ife, and the Ife people tell and say, before the different people, they are very good in all those charms. Now Ife people tell and say the only way the kingdom of Oromia extension can exist for Moduduwa for Ife, that the Oba of Benin have to look for somebody, because the Ife people never give him their own people for sacrifice. For you to really know this body, they are very strict. They say the Oba of Benin should look for his own people. These people, our Godomigo brothers, to make sacrifice. But we know Yima, no Yima as they say. When Oba of Benin, when the wife come from Ile Ife, now you tell her, say, so waiting the Ife your family talk, say they use human being for sacrifice. Most of the Oba, they don't get power. If you just push and go just die, they make wing. You know, see this one by Ewuare, you don't see I make wing. If you wear about 10 cloths, it will come big. It be like lizard for inside the cloth. If you remove all those cloths, it be like banla. That's what it be. So now, so that one happen now that Ewuare. Who will feel catch as slaves? Because everybody don't get freedom. You cannot catch somebody say one killer. They go even kill him. So because of this, he look for somebody to make sacrifice, don't see. Now he carry that wife will not born for her. Even those women we born for her, those one carry their pikin run. Now he carry our sister aborigine Godo. He tied the woman hand, go back. More than they see see the best way say they serve. Some of no keke gbewu. Agbagbe. Even we tani oga matter no or ma we matter when they are deceiving my we man we gba with anybody agbon say. That woman they tie the woman hand go back. They tie the woman hand go back. As he tied the woman hand go back, he tied the woman leg. Only him by himself dig grave. These people, this sacrifice, this human sacrifice, and people are celebrating it. Oh, he tied that woman hand go back like this. He ties something for his mouth, so I mean, if he cry, he ties stick for his mouth. The other tie his hand finish. He tied the woman leg. No be the woman tell her say make you use him to do sacrifice. Oh. There was never a time that woman tell Oba say use me for sacrifice. Nothing like that. Did you use lie till they deceive us? When the woman they sleep in the nights, as that woman they sleep in the nights, now Oba, that bastard Oba carry the woman, begin the tie body, tie everything. And so he take carry her. Go that place where they bury and put for Oba market there. That Oba market for nearly go there, get one place. Come dig, it already dig the grave down. Now he come carry the woman. He fought the woman for inside ground. As he fought the woman for that ground, now he begin to pack sands. He not call the woman Neko, he just bury the woman alive. Where they for bury human being alive, not be evil be that one. That one are evil now. We gonna ask those Benin people who don't know their left and right, those one will be full for inside. Can you bury somebody alive? Even in some churches, Jehovah's Witness, if you don't cut animal for neck, they don't go chop am. That woman in the history of this world, not only ISIS, now they do all those evil. They will just bury somebody alive. I mean, people, they have people say because the people can't come back for evil man. I want any Edo man to call in to challenge me. I stand by the truth. These people are watching me. They have many Edo people inside. Let only one Edo man call me and make him read your own version. We know they argue, we know they fight. Very simple. Let one Edo man or let Binu man, let Romeo man comment for years. Say this thing where they talk, he get the original book. Even the one who not write lie puts, when not fit banner. There are some things you cannot change. There are some things you cannot change.
It's true.
I challenge. My telephone number is +49 17 49 66 1566. I repeat again. My telephone number is +49 17 49 66 1566. And I will still repeat them again. Before I repeat them again, my brother will still read the history again, that place. He buried that woman alive. The woman was buried alive. I don't know what is Yuri is talking about. Say maybe they cry, go meet it then. The no say that the woman I can't help them. I understand. That woman is our mother. She was childless. When the woman was sleeping, that is for you to really know. Say these people are from really Saudi, Lamurudun. The woman was. Ọwa vie wọgba bọgbe na gbe wuwu na ya gbagbaka aribila unu ọma we go ko ni yata we aga yin ya ze se ne yin gbina na edo wo ya gbina na edo the woman did not fight for we o for the selfish interest and their evil of the Oba use our own sister for human sacrifice. Ogbina ni me agbina no where abeg read that place again. Wetin make this Oba use that woman for sacrifice? Read them again.
Okay.
Before you read that, I dey tell una say the Oba Benin dey use human being for sacrifice. Una no dey believe na be? The kingdom of Oba Benin survive on human sacrifice. So anybody who is going to that evil palace, you have went there to go and sow your soul to the devil, and the God of our ancestor will wish you death. Why are you going to do there? These people, they are all self-centered people. There is no need of going there. Please read that place again. May they see. I'm just read them again.
Okay. What brought this about was that his mother, Ewuare, died at Uselu in 1705, about 5 years after she had been made Yoruba. When Ewuare went to Uselu for her burial, he had very many people killed in the funeral. The Oba was frantic with grief and cried, "Oh, my mother, my mother, my mother, how painful I feel your death, for you have left me alone, and we shall see each other no more." In his prison, he then ordered a wholesale massacre of the people. The elder and people.
Just wait for the. Now from here you will read that more. He say after his mama died 3 years after. He say in the grief for the mother, "Oh my mother, why you leave me like this? You leave me so early because his mama died." Because of this one, he massacred thousands of people. The people of the land have never seen this multitude of massacre. The massacre was too much. The whole city was smelling of human beings. Oh, and they still go to protect them soldier. Hey, my brother, continue.
Okay. In his prison, he then ordered a wholesale massacre of the people.
He say he give order. He give order. They massacre the people for his mama burial. Massacre. Don't be say 100, 200, thousands that they kill. Prison empty. Streets. If you walk out for streets, they will catch you just like all those SARS. What they call it? They say they bring army come. They come maintain coffee for Benin. And so they did it. Massacre people anyhow. But brother, continue.
Okay. In his prison, he then ordered a wholesale massacre of the people. The elder and people indignantly left him and went to the palace and seized the royal properties and opened the door of the harem for the other wives to go to their homes and set the sword bearer and other free. The Oba himself had to carry the state sword and stool from Uselu to the palace, which he found empty. He remained in this condition with his wife, Eden, for a considerable time. A story is told how he took one rainy day to put right a place in the roof, through which water leak. he fell down and was injured, but though he cried for help, no one came.
Just listen, you see my brother talk now, me I interpret that to some people. He said there was a day rain dey fall from the roof. He climb up, make he put something for the place, make the water dey enter that place, make e no enter inside when he sleep. He fall down from there. God supposed to strike am to death, make him die, so that we not all this evil we dey see today will not see am. Then he cry to the God of their devil. These people are the devil or Prophet Muhammad drive away from Mecca. Continue.
Okay. The story is told how he climbed up one rainy day to put right a place in the roof through which water leaked. He fell down and was injured, but though he cried for help, no one came. The following is the song which Ewuare used to play on his native harp and sing during his time of trouble. It was well.
Well, jump the music.
He had almost give up hope when he was advised the oracle to offer a human sacrifice to the gods and to scatter about the Torah.
His wife now going to fell. So they use human sacrifice. So that means he going to the enslave us and human sacrifice. I continue.
Okay. The Torah of the palace. Some newly entered calabash. Some newly empty calabash of palm oil and pad for carrying load on the head. His wife urged him to act according to this advice and offered to be the sacrifice and was buried alive.
Listen, the wife was buried alive. They don't cut it. The head though.
Yeah.
She was buried alive. When I'm going to call the Oba, these are the evil human sacrifice people. People who enjoy human sacrifice. This is evil. People are telling me, see, let me tell you, so I want to say this thing today before God Almighty will made me. Let me die. Let me die with truth. Let me die like as a man of good hearts. Let me die like a man who loves truth and who loves his people. Like the way Jesus Christ died. Let me die by assassination than for me to be put in prison, in Nigeria prison. When Mandela was in prison, Mandela was living in a prison. If Mandela could have lived in a prison of Nigeria, he could have not spent more than 2 years. With my own situation today, if I go to Nigeria prison, they will even give money to prisoner to kill me. When Fela was going to prison, Fela came from a rich family. That is the reason Fela lived long. Fela came from a rich family. Me that come from a poor family like Jesus Christ. If I have been put in prison like the Oba and the people that will organize for me to live life imprisonment, and I will be killed and nobody will ever know if I die. I will just go like that. This is their plans. As you see, what these people are planning. Alright, continue, sir.
Okay. His wife urged him to act according to this advice and offered to be the sacrifice and was buried alive near the urban market. Eden warned her husband that he must let no debt remain on her grave, and anyone treading on it must be killed on the spot. This custom was observed until the British government took possession of the country in 1897. The following morning, when Isogba saw the pad
The
following morning, when Isogba saw the pad and calabash scatter about, he thought that the other rebel had submitted sorrow submitted, so he made a handsome present to the Oba of 40 slaves of both sex, Korabet, and other precious things, and took the oath of allegiance.
Just wait, may I interpret that place, Make I interpret that place, The following day, after they don't use it, then they make human sacrifice. Then after they use human sacrifice, they make human sacrifice. When Chief Esogba they pass, you see the man, the voodoos, the juju what they do for Ile Ife, give them, they do. The juju they move am. I don't want to see, I can't get simple hearts towards the Oba. I can't sorry for, I can't bad down for her. Because they don't do the juju. As they don't do the juju, the juju don't catch them, they don't use human being, they do sacrifice. Now I can't bad down. When the other the move go on is Oba, then Oba Bini can't dig, like the other one they give it the movie, make they drink that day. He can't use this Ogban to drink water. So this Ogban will not remain as enslaved. Now he can do and read that place again when I say that very day, as this Ogban Bini can't chop that slave, what do you call that oats. He can't go carry 40 slaves. I do see slaves. Now we all those, see, not be the only the Oba need to go down. If there's a revolution in my country, me personally, I'm going to order for the killings of those bastards. We don't want all these things again, or either they renounce or we kill them, because they are enemy to our land, those useless chiefs. Read that place again.
Okay. The following morning, when Isogba saw the pad and calabash scatter about, he thought that the other rebel had submitted, so he made a handsome present to the Oba of 40 slaves of both sex, Korabet, and other precious things, and took the oath of allegiance. Ode the ear said, when he saw that Isogba had done, made valuable present and surrender also, gradually the other chiefs and people acknowledged him to be their lord and Oba, and he was loyally served to the end. When Ewuare was very old, he made a law which passed the house of a harbor council.
Just wait, just hold on, After the Isogba Bini don't become slave to Oba, na here say Ude, here say consti go. After they don't use human being for sacrifice. Human sacrifice, if they use human for sacrifice, many things will follow up with. I'm not able to use my power only for today. I must pray today, because I am a priest. I'm an anointed one. You may look down on me, but the power inside me is what you don't know. And before this thing happened, we saw what happened, what followed up. That day, the riot was peaceful. They were rallying ring roads, but the Oba Benin told Dogu and some people to drive them, because he said he want to do his birthday. Because of the Oba birthday, many people died, but they never reported it. Maleke always come out with fish. He will say they are not Ogbe, because he cannot say anything. And it was Oba of Benin who gave the commands, make they kill these people. I was expecting the governor to come and set up a panel of inquiry to investigate the killings in Oba Palace. The people that were being killed in Oba Palace were harmless people. They don't have gun. The people who killed those people, that's why people say don't talk to governor. Have I insulted the governor? We're expecting the deputy governor. That one only went to look at what the deputy governor did. He went to his village and said that they are bringing rice to his village by November. If they want to bring rice, come from village for November. I trust my people. Oshomole have this. Oshomole, deputy governor. If I know you were like this before, I don't know what I could have said. Look at what you are. You don't even care. I even called the deputy governor, what is the name of it? Philip. Philip, he doesn't even have the feeling of our own people. He ran to J2 and said the people of J2 are behind him because of palliative. The life of our people doesn't matter to anybody. Philip Shaibu. It's only the palliative that matters to you. He ran there to go and say, oh, they wanted to bomb my house. They were running with Jericho. Stop all those fake rumors now. People who are on their own just arrested them because they are, it's called the EPM. My brother, I put my hand, my heart bleeds. Anytime I see evil taking place in my land, my heart bleeds. The deputy governor, I am so disappointed in you. The deputy governor ran to his village, J2, and Obatobase were sharing the video in what do you call it? What do you call that place? Atalo. He was sharing the video in his wall. The people who were massacred in Oba Palace, nobody investigates. Even the deputy governor went to Central Hospital. Philip Shaibu, if you do deputy governor today, next time is coming. Do you think that is how you will behave? That you become well? See, me, I'm here. I'm here. You are not the one who win the election to become deputy governor. We all work for Governor Baseki and you. But now we are disappointed. They say you were in the hospital. The deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, was in the hospital. The people who were in go to Central Hospital, they tell them not to talk again. 30-something people were being shot. Some of them have bullets inside their stomach. Some of them have bullets inside their lap. Some of them were machete, their head removed. Who did this thing? And they were having street camera in Oba Palace. We were supporting Philip Shaibu. So Philip Shaibu, the Oba was saying you are a gangster, you are this. I came out to stand by you, Philip Shaibu. People did not even know the meaning of the video. I came out to interpret the video. I expected you to stand by those who died. But today, I'm seeing Kola Edokpayi. Kola Edokpayi is not being claiming. Now, Edokpayi is not the one, is not representing NSAS. Kola Edokpayi now they represent NSAS. Where are we going? Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. I'm so shocked. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Where are you? I'm gonna wait to 1 second. I brother if you want I'm gonna wait to.
Okay, pa.
I'm gonna just wait to. Hey, if you I'm gonna wait. Even though the whole world hates me, I pray may God love me better. Let the whole world hate me, but God loves me. Just wait to. 1 second. The phone number where they find I not see am oh. Hi. But there baba, I mean, 1 second. 1 second also. Well, the telephone number will be defined. I no see the phone number. So I better read that place finish. Before you read and finish, I want to tell my people, let us have trust in our unity. Let us work together as a team. The way things are going, our children will be lost forever. Because if we continue to remain like this, I want to make one example. In Italy now, there is a what do you call this in English? There is a crisis, economic crisis. If you are a black person, they will not even take you for a job in Italy now. But they will not say it that they are not going to take you. They know talk say they're not going to take you for a job, but they will not employ you. And this is not racist. It is called self-preservation in English. You can't call it racist because you have where you come from. You have decided to allow people like the Moba or need to take over your birthright. And you are coming to another man's land to drag for their birthright. It's not possible. That is what is going on in Italy now. Today, I was told in the city of Verona, they stop, they reduce the internet system. They arrest many of our Edo people today. They say waiting happen for party, once you see time like that. Police track their phones. For courtesan, now 10 years imprisonment for Italy, 10 years. They say all these people they talk say they sample their courtesans for phones. But the government they look. They say the thing happen for December. Now so they do one for you. If you do anything wrong, they will ask you. They will fail leave you for a long time. It's 10 years imprisonment. But for Germany, if they catch you like that, you will first go serve the jail. After you don't serve the jail, come out. They will deport you, go back, go meet your Oba. And the way they pay me for inside, now these people don't feel go Oba Palace, go stand for gate, they want to do begging. They fear only they go stand for, and they will come Italy, come stand for front of supermarkets. If Oibo man give them money, they will say about talk. Why can't you just go to up front of Oba Palace and go and be doing beggar there? To really know, say it's your second God, and it's emperor, so that you go and be begging to eat. Don't leave, come to Italy to beg. I'm not talking to all our people, those one who are idiots among those people. So that was the history. You see, I better read and finish. Just read and finish. So make I just look at close that place up close. That is history of Ewuare. TFO.
Okay. When Ewuare was very old, he made a law which passed the House of Ewuare Executive Council. Ewuare Executive Council and meet with the approval of the Uzama Neo, 7 Councillor of State or Kingmaker, that no one except the elder son of the Oba should wear the crown. This law is now part of the Benin Constitution. Ewuare died a peaceful death, leaving the throne to his eldest son, Akinzuwa.
Thank you very much. You see, okay, that one of the history. God bless you, my brother. Thank you. You will see. That is the history. That is the history of Ewuare. If you already don't read this book, but they deceive you, none of the fourth trap. Or deceive one. Just a lie to not use believe. Now illiteracy now they worry beneath illiteracy. Illiteracy now they worry. So today, you see what is happening in Oba Palace. The killings and Oba Benin have already performed some human sacrifice. He have done some human sacrifice. People have been buried. Even the army kill people, they don't even know. Then see, you see, when this thing are happening, the Oba of Benin and me and governor, Philip Shaibo, everybody about all of us begin to fight ourselves. This one will come and say, we face native, we face na this, we face na this. What go there among ourselves? People where they believe me before say these boys close to the truth. They will also they will even hate me. They will say this boy is a devil. This boy is causing about. Oh, today I want to use the power I have, and I want to neutralize, and I want to call for death, because our land, I own the key to the kingdom. Ogiso, Egodo. You look all those days, I have been so silent. This is the power from the land of the kingdom of Ogisos. I use this power in the name of God. I don't kill human being for sacrifice. I know many native doctors that were arrested because of me. So many native doctors were arrested and beaten up, and they accused those native doctors that I am the one. They are working for me. They said those native doctors are preparing charms for me. This is not charms. There is not like charm inside here. But this is power. As I speak to you today, my child and my woman, they're in London in a holiday. These people said they will do this to me. My child have a European passport. My child is a European citizen. But I don't come out on air to come and be shouting. My child, my son and my daughter have a European passport. My child can go to anywhere in Europe. It's free. Is it what I'm fighting for? No. People said, oh, just go and look for, when I marry, if I marry my woman now, before 3 years, I will have passports. Just 3 years. If I marry my woman, if you don't, I will not show my son, because the other of my son, the mother is well educated. Not only well educated, she don't want me to show this my son. My son is 5 years old plus. I just show you this. I only show you my daughter. My daughter is 2 years plus. They say they lay curse on me to die. My children die. My woman die. Everybody die. But look at this. Do you look like? I look like swear the worry. Look my daughter. You see my daughter. This is my daughter. She look like me and she's happy. These are what I'm fighting for. So my daughter must go back to my lands. But the Oba of Benin and their gang, they don't have any good plan about us, how to drive us away from our land, convert everything to their own personal one, and turn it to Ile-Binu kingdom of Oromio. That's what they are planning. Are you not running? And you are running, your brother is calling you, come and carry me run. Are you the only one living in the country? Everybody's running. But not the whole Nigeria that is running. You come and look at the situation of the Benin's. I just beg these people. Some people cannot even take shower. There is no place for them to take shower. They are sleeping in the streets of Italy. Streets. If they want to bath, they will enter somewhere like church to go and wash their hand and their leg. Who bring this offer to them? Is the Oba. Let us be frank with ourselves. Let's be frank and sincere. I want to tell you today, this governor of Edo State, the problem the governor is facing now, I swear in the name of God, is the Oba. The reason why the things are, the Oba want to make the governor against the people. The governor will be disappointed. People will start laying curse on the governor. People will start condemning him. A lot of things start happening. I want to help my people. I am Ogiso. I'm not running away from my shadow. If you see the pains the Oba is, the heat the Oba is giving me, you don't know. Sometimes I will come out. I want to fight for my people, but my people would not listen. It is not your fault. That's why I read that place. The Oba of Benin always use human being for sacrifice to have his way over, to always have his way. You see, when the people of the Godo rise up against him and free our people from slavery, what did he do? He decided to use one of our kinds for human sacrifice. And it has been documented in our history. None of the Oba children are allowed to be used for human sacrifice. Ayubu Tozesi, Ayubu Toyoto, who are the Yoto? These are the Oromia children. You are not allowed to use the family of the Oba for human sacrifice. One, the people who came along with the Oba, you are not allowed to use them for human sacrifice. Two, do you know why? It was during the time of Oba Ewuare. No, sorry, Oba Orogboa. It was during the time of Oba Orogboa that, no, not Oba Orogboa, it was Oba Ewuare, that when they were using massive people for human sacrifice, the family of Oba Ewuare now complained that some of our children are missing. Listen, where we have greetings. How we have these greetings we are seeing today. I want my people to be educated about their history. You know, history again, deceive. If I teach you history, if you think the history is fake, read the name Oba Ewakbe. Call those Benin people, say, okay, what happened to Oba Ewakbe? Please, I want to see the year the book was written. Let it snap it for you. They will go and backdate. They will go, they cannot even backdate it now. They will say the book was written in 1997. There were some books were written in 2003. Hey, Yare, 2013, they wrote some book. How can you write a book in 2013? You're telling us the history, people who wrote the history, 18th century, and you're now saying about 100 years ago. Then you're not lying to us today that Oba was a good man, Oba was this. Did he use a woman for human sacrifice? They say yes, it is normal there to use human being for sacrifice. Okay, no problem. What led to the human sacrifice? What led to the what happened? Why did you use your wife for human sacrifice? What happened? What's no? What happened? Tell us. I stand by God. I stand with God. One with God is millions. You may not know the good I am doing for you today, but after my passing away, you will all come to regret. Our land is a cursed land. Our land is a holy land. We have one way. We have no choice. The only way to our success is to eliminate the Oba of Benin out of our land. If you don't believe me, your generation will perish. I am the son of Ogiso. The spirit is in my body. I'm telling you the truth today. Jesus Christ speaks with parable. What am I doing to you today? I have come to save your life. But I am not God. How can you be free? It's very simple. Stop. Pay tribute to the Oba of Benin. Disagree with him. Take the water from that very river. Use that water to pray in your household. The river of the Ogisos. Anything you want in your life. You renounce the curse. Because when you are cursed, after your deaths, your children continue to benefit from the cause. It's an inheritance. I speak lights. Look at me. The Spirit is moving inside me. Set yourself free from darkness. I was being told, I was being bribed. They offer me all type of everything for me to come out and what do you call reunite with them. I told them that I, for one, I will never collect money. If I want to collect money, I will collect millions from the Oba. What shall it profit the man to gain the whole world? He loses his soul. Today, I want to tell you there is power. After my prayer today, somebody is going to die among the followers of the Oba. But I just pray, let them announce it. Between now and 21 days. But do you know what? I want to decree deaths in the household of the Oba. But the prayer, will these people say it out? Sometimes somebody will die, they will not say it out. After 1 year, before we now hear it, the person died. That is the new tactics they are using now. They don't say it out. But what am I going to do today? There is no way I can stop the killings. The killings must continue because the Oba Abini have just performed human sacrifice of recent. The people that were being used for human sacrifice, they have started manifesting. Because this is a human sacrifice. It must come to pass. But now, the only thing I can do for my people is to counter the power of the Oba. The power is for him from the human sacrifice. The Oba Abini cannot live without our blood. By the time our blood begin to spill, and I tell you, the Oba Abini continue to rebrand. This is a house built on human sacrifice. The blood of that our brother was killed in the gate of the sacrifice, Oba. It's what they do. So today I want to pray. I want to pray with this water. This is the water of life. Before I started this struggle to set my people free, what did I do? When my woman sleep, she will dream. Joseph the dreamer. Every time my woman tell me she dream, this is my white woman. I don't want to say some secret I did. I did a magic. When I did this magic for my woman, there was something different came in. Okay, one thing they did, I'm not denying what I am. I'm a spiritualist. They went to spiritualists also to do something for me and my woman to hate each other. We have hatred among ourselves. I will hate my woman will hate me. This one will lead to our division. Then I will become frustrated, a lot of things. They will start putting all lies on me, this type of things. I cannot see everything, but I have the knowledge and I have the spiritual forces that is moving around me. I say yes. Anytime this thing want to come, my woman is very quiet woman. Automatically she just wants to start making something strange. I look at my woman and say, don't worry, I will stop this. I order for this water to come from this place. Sometimes I don't want to say some things that will make people to fear. Something that will make people to fear. Some people say, if I sleep at night, I just come out for me. Me, God forbid, Ogiso, don't know the spirit of our land is with me. Do you know what? I just look at this person. This man is a foul spirit in the night. Do you know what I did? I bring this water. When I bring this water, I consult the God of our land. I pray. And this is what our Lord told me to do. And our ancestor, Ogiso. I have my own kind. I have my kind. I we don't want our kind to end. That is our spirits. Our ancestors are crying in the spirit world. Save my kind, save my people from this bondage. Save my people. My people are prisoners. My people are being enslaved. The Benin people are slaves in all over the world. The second class citizens even better than them. They are slaves. Set them free. Set them free. This is what I see in the night. Anytime I sleep, I see, help them, free them, free them. You own the key to their freedom. I say, yes, I must free them. What did I do? I pray with this water. I pray. My woman who was trying to change before misbehave, let us end this relationship, but all these things change. When they say they don't know if you do this, there's no way they can harm this guy. This guy is too powerful. I look at these people, I say, look, then I begin to bombard that man with truth. I begin to fire him. The man says, no way. They try to assassinate me 2 times here in Europe. They give money to all those assassins to kill me, but the thing, it don't work. They even send the overlook my eye. And the Murphy that one come hold me. He hold me for shirts. My face. When this man see me, he be like place with a poor electric shock for the body. Sure! But the power is there. They announce anybody see me, may they fight me, may they do something. If they go to set off, it's short that even they go, they call 9 a.m. for Netherlands. What if you just carry me, come on, just work? They say, no, they come on for house, lock yourself. But up till now, not do me anything. Do you know the whole Edo Union, the Union of Edo in England, in Germany here, they hold meeting. They find out how they want to take me off. Edo Union in Germany was not even okay. The Union of Edo States in Holland, in short, the whole Europe come together. Edo Union in the whole of Europe now came together. They are now holding a meeting how to track me down. When I see all these things they take place now, anytime the thing go, I'll carry water, pour on for Ganyana in my eye. Anytime I touch my forehead with the water, sometimes I'll put on for hand, put on for my lady heads. That's how they look there. They say, monkey face never die. It's not 3 years. By next year, April now, it'll be 3 years. Now 3 years now the juju they kill. You now come now see these 3 years now. It will be by next year, April now will be 3 years. What they do this swear for me, make I die. The women they naked swear, half naked. They open their breasts, they wear conchets, they naked swear for me. Some of them carry coffee for head, coffee where they put human being. There's usually around Bava streets, ring roads. Some of them they walk up and down. Carry and go round markets. They say na me, they this people are very all by you are very stupid. This na me they professor the coffee. They say the coffee will kill me, kill my baby. You know, say I just look these people because I'm a real spiritual man. Go to my village, they will tell you I'm a spiritual being. One, let me say 2. One and only. One and only from that place. He said they swear for me, they do this, I just look them. They just look and laugh. They say they put bead for neck. Anybody put it for neck. See. Now this is the symbol of our hands, Ogiso. These 2 I do with me here. I even put on my Father in heaven. Yes. This let my people be free. Yes. In the history of our land, this thing they didn't swear for person. The only time where somebody used this thing was during the time of one of the Ogiamians. That was the history of another day. The time when they use this thing to swear, and that people they died. Let me tell you, this thing is a power. I saw this thing all in my dreams, and our spirit of our land say, take these things, they are for you. You own the key. Free people, kill many people. Those people you have to kill, they have to be the enemy of Ogisos. Do you know what I did? Very simple what I did. I listen to the gods of my land, the God Almighty we serve, the God of my kinds, the God of Migodo, the God of the key to the kingdom, the God of the just, the God of the Ishans, the God of the Robos, the God of the Usokos, the God of the Aborigines. Yes, they all come to me in the night. We hold meeting together in the sleep. When you sleep, we also know how we do our own life. But I don't deny what I am. It's inside me. I'm a spiritual being. The Oba of Benin knows, if he's here watching me, they have did everything for people to hate me. But what can they do? Me hate you. Okay, today, the reason why this thing is not used to swear for person, our ancestors said that the Ogiso is not the Oba. So the Oba Benin bound people from using this thing, except his own family. And those one that have swear that they will remain slave of the Oba. You cannot be using this thing in Benin except you have already taken an oath that you will remain a slave to the Oba. Either you remain a slave to the Oba or you are from his family. These are the only people that are permitted to use this. When this thing is found on your hands, that is, you are enemy of the Oba. Except you have to take oaths. I will maybe use broken English. The other time, one of the Ogiame was a very nice Ogiame. The Oba Bini wanted to do everything that he may overpower our king Ogiame. There was nothing he can do. Do you know what he did? He influenced another Ogiame to go and take over from that one as Ogiame. When he imposed that Ogiame, the other one, before he died, before Kewu, Onayolemi just sent Otoni. He lay a curse on the land. The land is a cursed land and it's a holy land. Do you know what follow up? That man died and he was buried with this symbol of Ogisos. Oba is not the owner for all these things. Oba is from Ile-Ife. He was buried with this symbol for our ancestors. When he died, they put another Ogiame. That one died, his children died from his eye. After all the children died, then he died. When they seen all the Ogiame left, they run. They run. Because anybody who become Ogiame will die, all the children will die. There was anger from our God of our land. Then the Oba Benin infiltrated the Ogiame lineage. So I don't want to say something about that one. But I want to follow the advice of our land. So I want to invoke deaths on the household and the follower of the Oba Benin. Between 21 days, I want people to celebrate with me that somebody very close to the Oba have just died. And I want to invoke a spirit today that Captain Osa, I am giving Captain Osa between today, I repeat, I am giving Captain Osa Ogumbo between today and December 31st. If Captain Osa refused to come out and beg the land of Ogisos for forgiveness, and he must mention my name and must video it and the whole world must see it, I give Captain Osa 21 days. Today is 28. I am giving Captain Osa between today and November 18. Today before November 18th. If Captain Osa refused to come out and mention my name, Ogiso, Ogodomigodo, and tell me publicly to forgive him and he will confess his sin and he will renounce the Oba Benin, I give condition to Captain Osa. One, you must come out and renounce the Oba Benin and show your loyalty to me as the chief priest of Ogiso land, and you must confess your sin before me. If you refuse, Captain Osa, I am giving you 21 days. After 21 days you refuse, Between now and 31st of December, I proclaim death on you. I will celebrate your death. Because the Bible says the soul that sinneth must die. Today, I want to invoke the power I have. Not only Captain Osa, I want to invoke power. I have been saying this in time without nobody. People don't believe him, don't mind him, don't mind him. Now, I want to make a miracle for you. The household of the Oba Benin, I want to invoke deaths. Between now and December, I say deaths. The closest person to the Oba of Benin, Captain Osa, I'm invoking death on you. You have to die. The only way you cannot die, you must come out and mention my name and beg me for forgiveness. Then I will fetch this water to give you, and you will beg the land, and you will renounce your relationship with the Oba Benin. This is the only condition I am giving to you. And if you violate this condition, you will die. I will celebrate your death, Captain Osa. The God, the spirit of our land, has said, yes, they need blood. Want to beg our land today there. I want to offer Captain Osa blood for the lands. But not only Captain Osa blood I want to offer. And Captain Osa Ogumbo, I'm offering your blood because you are an evil man. The land want the blood of the evil. They are now giving the blood of the righteous one to the land. I want to beg the God of my land that the blood of the evil people, we want the blood to come start today. I want to please, and this is how I want to say it. I will say it in my language. Captain Osa, I am giving you 21 days to apologize to the land of Ogisos for the evil you have conspired with Oba Benin to deny our people the right to their own resources in their land. The oil wells, the royalties, all those money you have conspired with the Oba Benin to loot. These resources belongs to the people of Edo land. Today, I command the spirit of our gods, our ancestors, the spirit of the dead, to invite you, and I summon you before the night. Go and appear. Don't come back. I want to see Captain Osa with stroke, and you will never respond to treatments. Anytime they want to give you injection or to make you good, your sickness will increase. Shall it be said? So I pray today in the name of our gods. The killings in our lands of the righteous one, the Oba Benin have just invited some spiritualists to make some human sacrifice in our lands. Today, I pray, I beg the gods of our lands to listen to me. I want the God of our land to visit the household of the Oba. Visit them with deaths. Let the blood spill. I pray and I beg, between now and December, let me celebrate the deaths of the household of the Oba of Benin. Let me celebrate the death of all those his evil chiefs. Let there be blood, and let the blood spill, come out from the families of the children of the Oba, his household, his chiefs. I raise my hand before the God of our land. Igbe ogre na mebie. Igbe ihe de gbe ogre ewa Ewuare. Kabe imani biboyo yeke. Imani ya digwene ni ya welu ya iti dae. Ina ego ogba ewuhun dano. Awode gbe gbani awo gbani imani mebie. Oikmi abode ya gi ewo ebe boku. Tinha ya sude, ihe uwa ya sude wuru. Umi o adogbu. Obodo no eje kigbava. Tuanga Hirani maybe o would be a hand a will Hirani maybe I would a big one why. Kerena ya fear December na metubume or ladian do tie uwu. Isai gien why. Isai gear in monobie. Ioni igualo ni a wuyo ahụ. Yuni vie wuyo ahụ. Yeno yu boy mu ye yuto. Imia Ogiso ancestors in ancestors in my one in Tony. Abi chief ni bolele. Yuni a wulu. Ni mala danya do ata la danya bunya wu. Kere na ya fie December. Oko sisi. Oko accidents. Okwe ibiebi. Oko wu. Ewa ihe mmiri gbe okinye ke imaya ni akwo kinye no torima uwu o to ni ha iti wa mo awode gbe gbanu wa da wa etin wa aket we gbe aketi pa de etin ewa e ga de o bia de gbe o bia o ga hin o to ewa e you are going to be the enemy of our land. Shall it be? He said, thank you, my brothers and my sisters. God bless you all. And I want to show something today. Only one thing I want to show you. I want to show us one thing. God bless our lands. And God bless those people who are supporting the light. The light will come. Gods of our land, help us. I'm going to pray to Ogiso to help us. So today, I want to say these people will be trying to call me. I'm not be picking your call. Please start calling me tomorrow afternoon. I will pick. I'm so busy because I'm doing a lot of things. It's not really easy. As a father, I have to consult. I am a priest too. I will not deny. So this place is all those days. I never see chance to talk and come out. My people, there was a woman. This woman is a car woman. This woman, I thank God when I don't help and finish. God bless you. I raise my hand up. Since all those days, different event your food. This woman, my people wey dey here don't help her build the house finish. But I come back and say, if the rain dey fall, the woman will come out from that place. She will come stay for the new house when I build for her. But they don't build the house finish. Now, those zinc can, don't do everything. The only thing will remain for the house now just even though na one room. I beg you in the name of God. I'm gonna help this woman to one room. Who I beg. Una way if you do this house for this woman, but this woman not get the woman still she not fit sleep for ordinary sands. Make we smith only one room for her for the now, and make we just put door. I beg. Even though I don't know if we can be able to raise 100,000 naira for this woman will fit get one room to sleep. I know it's not easy because of the lockdown. I will show now this woman. The house already finished. Like, why would you bother for? Even though now 5,000 or 2,000, we could just help this woman. We just don't finish. I beg. See the woman here.
No one on him. No one on him. Thank you.
Yes. I want to go check another video.
That everywhere is scatter. You can see. This is the room. This is the house. Look at the room. Look at everything. This is where they sleep. You see? building everywhere. As you can see, yes, look at the house now. This is the kitchen. Where they cook. The backyard. Look at the backyard of the house. The backyard, the zinc. So you can see, this is the backyard. This is the house, the building. Yes, everywhere scattered. The room. Out of the room also. Look at it. At the place. Thank you. There's the side. Thank you.
Where they say the house where you sleep, they say it don't fall finish. You say no get to sleep. You say free the fall, but they need them inside house. You say they sleep when they say sound with the fall, they need them inside their bedroom. You say our beg, our brother, our sister, wherever on our day, they see one zinc, they see one bag of Smith. When I use and support, I beg. Even the woman we talk about, now you get number. After this video, you will write the number for the down of the video, and I will see the number. They not be talk to them through the number, and I will talk to them through your staff, record voice, and person that come give am. I beg anybody wey get help, no help this woman. A husband, you don reach 5 years now, your husband die. Nothing. See where they sleep now. You know, good house. The house, where they sleep now, the sun now, everywhere don fall. They not dey sleep at that place. And before your husband die, about 5 years ago, now your husband die. Before they die, they leave 6 children for am. Wey only she dey take off. To feed na wahala. Abeg, who get help, please stay help abeg. They say if she no go find snail, no go meat for bush, no fit chop. If you no go fry garri for people for job, no fit chop. Abeg, who get help? Abeg, who help? Who stay help? Abeg, who dey contribute help for am? This one only im daughter now, who dey do it for here now. The rest no dey house, but still record again now. If you get wetin you wan talk, still talk according to how your man talk. This man na agbo woman o, no be benin, but he come marry from Muson community. This is some community, this is dem's wife. The husband will come marry, he don there. You talk. They say now only she dey stay this kind house wey just cover finish. Now he say no any of the sister, any of the brother wey call the house of man. They say the house, now if they call, they no go see you sleep. Then they don call the house of man.
My dad's brother, not the head person. Since almost 3 years now, 5 years now. Now I dey here. That person say he want to speak for work. I not see. If my man not first, we not go chop. This bad guy they look us. If they come, they not they help us.
Then the house now, the house when they stay it is, you know, they stay for night. Which is already the beach now, be high house.
If they stay for night, where they beat us, nowhere to stay.
On the side of the house.
This woman, at least would already do and finish. We could just better help her for one room, making stay. I know the coronavirus don't take over everywhere now. I raise my hands, go up. Make we just repair one room for her for inside. I thank those people who help the woman. The woman house. The woman is from the Ika ethnic group. Now the woman be. The woman come marry for Benin village. The woman get 6 children and the woman husband will die. Okay, this woman, she's the poorest woman. The poorest. If I lie, let God destroy my generation. She's the poorest woman in that place. But people say, oh, but we decide, not we or not me. God used us to do something. If men were gods, she is the poorest woman, and her husband is the second son of their father. The first son of their father don't even give them, because this woman is not, you don't understand, that is marginalization. This woman have to go and look for snail. If you say they see poverty, people they condemn me, say, some people they condemn me, say, why you just, carry your own sister help her, and you go look for somebody wey no be your tribe, wey no be your ethnic group, wey no be your family, wey no be your woman friend, you come carry this person come dey help am. Even my own sisters dey ask, I reply them, is it true that this woman is truly suffering? That is the question. And this woman is really suffering. This woman, see the situation of that woman. We all came together upon, people say Oba na enemy of Oba, but I thank those people who came out. They came out to the Ishan people. They were the one who carried number one. But you know why I come out today? I swear before God Almighty, I have love for people who are really, that is needy. People who are really poor, not, everybody is poor, but they have some people who are really in need. My God. Do you know that the village where this woman live, look at this woman house, is the best house in the village. Let me clap out for God and for you people who help this woman. This woman house, see, the house na long house, all of the door four, call the men, that only that small room, and the room, get, each other backyard, they follow and enter. Everywhere, the woman need to go do, I thank you now. Now will do well. See, I come out, see the woman. See her.
I beg anybody that get help, help this woman. A husband, you don't reach 5 years now, your husband die. Nothing. See where they sleep now. No good house. I went to go to Ghana. You went to where? The house where they sleep now, it's not now. Everywhere don't fall. They're not the sleep at that place. And before your husband die, by 5 years they go down your husband die.
Wait, when I see this woman, how the house now, when I see you, make I show that the present state of this woman house. Make I show that this present state. Make I show now the present state of this woman house. But when they just come to tell me, the thing touch me now, say me, I will see beg now. Only one room now we beg for now, one room. One room now we beg for one, only one room. Now for the now we beg for one room. One room. We just beg for only one room. I beg them, everybody in one. Make I show now the present situation of the house now. See the woman house now. The best house in the village. Mhm. See the house.
Struggling to clean your backyard with your garden hose? Try our
I beg, my people, I beg. We already do the, there is not be me. You see, if I am bad man now, people will go, this boy, hey, hey, but they see the woman of my tribe, the woman Ika, as Ika, data, that is Igbo, that is Igbo ethnic group from Ika, that is Agbo. But people wey dey the village say, this man na Benin man, he leave the whole Benin people wey dey the village. But wetin we do? We do say which persons dey really dey suffer. Person wey dey suffer. If they talk and say this woman will feel, God, I thank you for the life of this woman. I thank you. If you rent house for this woman, you know as God dey help somebody, you see wetin we do? As they just dey bring that money, so you rush am, If they put sand on the counter, how much sand? How many? I be the raw sand, raw sand. As those things the house finish now, I can't beg you. That's why we still get sympathy for human being, even though you never get. Donate for this woman, make this cement. At least there's not two cement, they will fit cement floor. I don't know how many cement will fit, whether na 4 cement will fit cement the room rounds. They say, okay, let us buy cement now. Let us buy cement, make it cement and rounds. Make one person donate money for I bet not be one person. I agree. For one room, only one, we just put door and we could put ceiling for one, we just do one room for our beg. Anytime we rent it fall, I beg, mona help God. For the sake of God, let us just give this woman one room. It bites me. Upon all those fights where they fight, I get call, say the woman, if rain dey fall, the woman will come say hide for the place. Because the woman don't feel sleep ordinary ground because they never smith am and wind do not dey. I beg una in the name of God. Anybody we get feeling for humanity. Forget say this woman na Ika from Delta or you know from being Edo. But look at the situation of this woman. We not talk say me come put stuff for her, make they say cockroach or say cocoyam or say this thing, because that place where that woman dey, it remains small. If rain dey fall, rain go full ground. Wala oh. Wa see Nigeria be wala oh. I don't beg today in the name of God and the name of Ogiso. Only one room for inside. Let us help this woman to only one room. Not be the only full house. You know, say when we start this thing that time, we say we could build 4 rooms for this woman. But you when they build house for the person you not get, but God will answer your prayer during this time. If you want to sow seed, this is how to sow seed. Don't sow seed into a man who is already a billionaire. Sow seeds. There are people, you see, when we're talking about people suffering, we also have people suffering in Italy, in Spain, in Germany here. There are people who don't have houses. They sleep in the streets. I once sleep in the streets. You will see food chop for Europe. The only suffer where they Europe now be say if you don't have house, go sleep for streets. And that one never suffer. That is what I see as suffer, because I remember when I sleep, when they give me how much that time 50, not like 100 euro, maybe 50 euro. They say I don't free. They get in a IOM, I mean, now I call it one office like that for Spain. After they stay for that house for 3 months, they will drive you. Yeah, and you know where you want to go, Germany, you want to go anywhere now you want to go. Or you go chop asylum. During this time, I sleep inside flower. That is during this time of summer. I will go carry all those blankets. You know, so Spain, they get blankets where they throw away for where they throw away dirty puts. All those clothes where where people did they walk. If evening reach, I want sleep, I'll come wear those jackets people did this walk. Then I'll come, how do you call it like that? I'll come wear those jackets. Come carry that blanket and carton. They sleep. But if they want break, you go bless it, they feel cold for near your leg, They feel cold. That's if somebody sleep in the streets. Anybody who have ever slept in the streets of Europe, you know what I'm talking about. Not everybody. We did it. Sleep in the streets. Not people know this now, not only me now. Maybe people don't do an avoid now, they sleep for streets. When they will break like this, you will enter. For me, that time I will enter this place, what do you call it, cafe. I will enter cafe, but like person want to go peace. I will enter inside there. I will remove my clothes. I will remove my clothes. Wait for the wash hands. Put water for there. Wash on my hands. I get my clean. They carry a follow body. Then I'll come wash my teeth. Use water to wash my face. Arrange my hand. Wash. Now mostly they run and I know the lie because this is not me I do. And nobody they tell na say na that one I know say na really suffer for Europe. I do it. When they come to the time of summer, my brother, what must be only if you follow up. When you come to time of winter, cold all the starts. almost about 1 week for the winter, and I say, God, now I don't want to talk with you, I do, but according to the spirit, I must walk accordingly. I must come and see before I can go Catholic church. You guys, I go to Catholic church. Good, my brother. The afternoon like this, I'll go sit down in the morning. I cannot tell you this thing for that level. If you wake up in the morning, that place, like say cold, they catch you for which sleep put for that place, they more to the pass the entire side of the grants. For that that is the place where they pass center store. You can't hide for that kind of place. You can't carry carton, all those things, they cover your body. I see. But when the Oba Benin, they carry all your wear and family, all of them, they enjoy with the suffer. For Spain, I say, when I come go Catholic church, now Catholic church come call the face, help me do this. Come carry me go my country Paduro. Now hotel will come. Anybody will come for Spain, no hotel will come now. I will sleep for the hotel like this. For those steps, all those beds they call 1, 2, 4. I come bath my body. This will they smell. If it's person standing you like this, you will smell. But you know what the smell they near yourself again because you are used to it. You are used to it too. So what I say is not talking about my own. You have your own, I have my own. But I prefer. Hello?
Am I talking to Ogiso?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
But this is not the Ogiso voice now.
Now me, you watch me for the other side. You off that one so that me you feel hear what I talk. If you watch me for that side, that one they late.
Okay. I come from America, so I don't send 50,000 naira into the account.
For the woman.
Yes, it's in the account now. I just send an account. I don't receive it.
You send me the alert for WhatsApp so that make I feel see am so that I will know say you send am. So if not true tomorrow morning, I will tell me they carry the money go.
Why would they lie for you now? So I just send they come from New York.
Oh, God bless
My
you.
number not show there.
God bless you, sir. For the
I
help.
write them for online now, so I just send 50,000. I need them on Sunday. Who you want to give? I don't send them.
Oh, we see we go now what we see. And you go na my this meeting back where. What you sure you to worry what don't life we give back where. We see. We see baba we see. Didn't tell on the account ni wa confirm we see baba wa to. Oh, what about the do gbe. Go me call we see. Make this woman come dance tomorrow. They must start the smith and tomorrow, but the why is it? They're going to call any confirm. We see baba. The thing like people like more shock to me, shock with what oh see anytime where see when they say help somebody we really need help, we know the value of help. Don't say you help somebody, you don't know the value. Best we know the value. See call her with me, I call her, man, no good mistake. We fun see how my mind. As my brother they talk just and saying send 50,000 for the account. I think maybe you want to insult me. You know, say most some people will just call like that, say I put 50,000 for inside. You go the next thing will be they call, they insult somebody. That's why my mind think, Wepa, we say, God will bless you for this woman. This woman, tomorrow morning, I must make sure see they start to dismiss this woman room. So that if only they fall, they no go dey go that place again. I want to make sure say this woman started this. Not be me, oh, sorry, not be me want make sure, sorry. We pray as our brothers dey here, and I say they want help that woman for one week. Make all of them go dey sleep that room. Power say the help wey this people for that woman be like now. Wait, me I call you that number. See lock. What? Epa Mudiao, make I call them now. Epa?
Yeah, I know you call the woman, not the carry phone.
No, they call the second number.
Right? Take that only write my number down. Tomorrow if they call you when don't wake, then you call me before you come online. Write my number down.
I deal with your number already now.
Okay, well I two number I get. Either this one or the one I tell you one.
I don't really get this one, and they call the second number.
Call this one right here.
I don't want to call and come on now public ID. I don't want me to take your number.
Okay, oh yeah, not true. Ma get the second number.
Flash me with the second number, make I store now.
No, that one I don't flash you. I don't use direct number line for that one. Unless two was up, but the back call for you. But the day was up.
You will send them for me for WhatsApp. This one on my WhatsApp. I don't want me your number come out for air. You understand?
Okay, alright, okay, better. So anytime you confirm that you can come with this number, I'll say something down for you.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
a Christian, so I was touched by the video that I seen. So I love helping people. I don't care about anybody. I love helping people. So that I believe God will bless me more and more. That's why I did it.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm just driving, so I have to park my car. I'll send you the money instantly. $8. It's about $133.
Thank you very much, sir.
So the money I send is $50 and there's some naira.
Thank you very much, sir. Tomorrow, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
So this money will go a long way. See my hand for up. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Hello? If not some people, you will say, I beg this one, leave me.
Customer you're calling.
Leave me, madam. Now I say tomorrow. But tomorrow don't already reach now. I want to show you people tomorrow where this money work. If they say they know
Customer you're calling is currently not reachable.
Okay, this one is not reachable because maybe they don't sleep now. You will offer. If they say no, I want to call and say maybe they say no big lad to work for the house. Maybe they carry the money go out. Maybe they go buy the frame and the door. I must wake up tomorrow. I bet anybody will hear my number, make it wake me up. If you did for Europe here, call me 8 o'clock Nigeria time and what do you call it, European time. So that I feel wake, call them. Because it's good make all those things appear tomorrow. Oh, I want that money, a very big money. God bless you. When I hear when the woman, they say the woman tell me thank you. The woman say thank you. Say, but we already do. Then we not say me. The woman is the poorest woman in the village. She's the poorest, not he, she. The only thing I want to tell the woman tomorrow, make the woman just dance. You know, do I see the woman dance like this dance? I happy. When people they band, they say, why this boy carry me? Hello?
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I watch your program. Thank you very much for the good work we do.
God bless you.
I see people they donate. Me, I will support, but I would like to know how much could reach to complete everything. Find out how much could reach to complete everything.
See what they tell me.
When you come online,
see what they tell me, sir.
Let me know.
See what they tell me. May I tell you.
Yeah.
When I ask, I can't say how much be the frame. The person we want to do the frame for the whole house. You see, we'll go Agbo. You see, from Agbo to the village now, 20 minutes of that. It just, let's say 20 minutes with month or 15 minutes. He say he said the frame, everything, and kind 90,000. The whole house for the frames. And I said, how much be the door? Well, this you know, he said the whole door, and that kind 110 or 115. Now that's okay. I can't just may I explain. See what he tell me now. They explain so. I said the frame now that kind and the door that kind. Let me say 210,000 for everything when they try to talk. Now I come say okay. All these things now so come say how much be your workmanship? You see that one not be problem. You see, but now both the transports we want to come from Agbo, maybe kind 6,000 naira for the transports. That's what the thing is.
Okay. What you could do now? Tomorrow, talk to them. If possible, if you have somebody to send down there, may they give us rough estimate, put painting, everything. Make sure say the house need to stand.
You know what I will do? You know what I will do, sir? If I will give you may they go what I will do be say they will go Agbo. As they reach Agbo, they go the what do you call it, the carpenter will want to put the door. Then he will write all those the money each one, both the name and everything. You write down for list.
We need the rough estimate. Once they send the rough estimate to you, if you're online, you show us online. Everybody, people, I know the good people. Everybody would like to support. You understand?
Yes.
So we know, like as they say, frame door. This one, clear. We want to know how much to do everything. Make the house they standard, so that everybody go.
Only the frame and the door. Let's say 210,000. Only the frame and the door. Don't say now step by step. They count on the frame and the door. Now that one and the that one. But the Smiths, that is, I will ask and say how many bag of Smith for grant.
We want somebody who can go there and get us the estimate for everything, till the painting, everything.
You know, the capital will bring you estimate come. The big layer will bring you estimate come.
Put everything together and let's see the total figure.
Okay.
So that we take it up from there.
I will take our quarter. I'll call and comment.
Delta Brothers. Shame, yes. God no go make shame catch us.
I just the woman, the only thing I want to tell you, sir, for that village, if I lie, let me die by accidents. The woman is the poorest woman in that village. She is the poorest woman. Now people imagine, say, how come? People they pass that place, they go market, they will stop. From Agbo, where they come from Agbo, they come that village market there. They will stop, they will look this house. How do you imagine?
Now, so it be. Nobody is the poorest. In the sight of God, we are all equal. You understand? Just get the estimate.
I will do that one tomorrow.
Let's pick it up from there. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Nice.
God bless you. I am happy. I'm happy in my life. Anytime our people help somebody for my life. See, not say open store, but shelter matters. You must have house to sleep. That 50,000, now we'll see the work. What 50,000 will do for that house tomorrow. Now we'll see the house, the work. And it must still show, say that woman need to sleep that place again. Must show the woman is sleep. But the woman don't get waiting till they sleep for the other side. Don't feel pack all those dirty come that place now. even a bench. But for my life, if I die today, say God asked me, say whether I join, I contribute to uplift somebody from suffering. I say I was a part and parcel. That is, I join not me do but I contribute my money to it, but I also change the life. I join, I play a role. And I say, oh, this man, it's not my language, it's not like this. I am not like that. Hello. Domo. Now you're not gonna be this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I just sent you my second number now. Oh, what donate? You donate. You want me to talk? Let me talk. Oh, fee for the woman may donate anything.
So this thing, me the premier day break. I do the premier day break. This woman, even though they open window for the house,
I
If they not put with for the
Rain
house,
don
even though they not put with for the house,
yes.
but if rain dey fall, the woman, I don't want me the woman sleep that place. Don't say me. We don't want me the woman sleep that place again.
My brother, when you know what I'm doing this, when I day young, when we dey sleep, rain dey fall, we put plate for top of our belly, rain go dey fall enter.
Oh.
That is poverty. Yeah, so anybody who don't pass through poverty, don't they talk too much if you see all this kind of thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I've been watching you, not that I've been a follower, but I don't care about anybody. Well, I'm only doing God's work. I love what you are doing. God bless you, my brother. Anybody who came to help the poor, that person is a great person.
Well, I help this one. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother. God will bless you, sir. Well, I don't make an end like that. I just thank that my brother just now. But the only thing we are people for inside, we say they don't zinc the house. Even though rain fall from today, if they say if rain fall from this year, for this next year, next 2 years, next 3 years, next 4 years, next 5 years, rain will never beat that woman again. Where she go dey sleep like this now? You will hear before you go there, rain don follow you come carry plate put for here. Rain fall inside come carry plate, everybody go stand up. They say if rain dey fall, wetin touch my heart for inside be say if rain dey fall now, they go get up, they go go stand for the other side. When the rain don fall finish, they go say go back to that place. But if that 50,000 naira now say I get money now, say make I add you now, say you reach it just say put the window to but at least if na two option, if the 50,000 if they no fit make those house tomorrow, make they carry the money go agbo go buy how many window? One window and door. That's I know the one room for inside. Make you see how that place reach. If the rest people come bring later, but make the first come up for that one room first. Say we won't show them. Say they don't already start to stay. What? The poorest woman become have the best house in the village. See the best house. See house. Is there? Now zinc house with zinc. Zinc house with a zinc. Mommy, please call me tomorrow. In the name of God, please call me tomorrow. Please. Yes, I already see the 50,000. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Oh, I always say, no, thank you very much. Tomorrow, let us work with that money. You see, 50,000 naira for village. it be like 50 million. Make I explain how the situation be. For village that for day job na 1,500 naira for day job. For day job 1,500 naira for day job. Then as this woman be, she no dey get 1,500. When you go root garri come for farm now, you come call this woman will come sit down near you. She will carry her children near body. They will help you dey pick garri. They will help you pick garri. After they help you pick garri finish, God, I like this woman. But I don't want me to go dey fool the woman, go dey video the woman, where the woman dey also. I was make I do am, but you never come to that extent. Now they want to come help them pay. The work with this woman, they work and they talk so. Then, if they don't open the garri for Jack, they cannot come out. The woman now go dey fry the garri for the person wey get the garri. The daughter will help fit around. Now so they take the live. They get hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, please, I sent $20,000, 6,000 naira to you, and I send you a receipt to your WhatsApp.
Thank you very much. God bless you for this woman life. We have 70,000 naira now. God bless you, sir. That one room, make she go sleep so that may rain not the enter. God, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you. We have 70 now. I know all those two people who send this money are from America. God bless you. God bless you, sir. And that woman, so when we were, not me, all of us, who were building the house, the brother to the late husband of this woman, we approached the man, say, Epa, I beg. They get one farm where they get tree for inside. They say, I beg this man, say, I beg. Make we cut the timber, more cut for timber for them. Make we build this house. The man say, no, say no go green. He said they never share property. Now say, now woods, now they never share. If I lie against that man, God punish me. He said that now I can't beg our people, now they can't bring money. You see, as they bring the money, use it, they do. That house now is almost about 1 something million. Who they build that house? 1 something million. The money we enter that house is 1 something million. The money our people donate 1 something million. And kind 1.3 and that has built now 4 rooms. The house now 4 rooms, parlor inside, kitchen, have 2 kitchen and 2 toilet. Yes, that's what you get. It's a beautiful inside. If you know, imagine me for this thing, this scenario. God is powerful. God can change the life of a man within a single of eye. This woman, they sit down for meeting. When they campaign for Obaseki, when they talk Obaseki rally that day, people then they but this woman can't sit down in there. You see, all of them they look this woman and say hi. But the house where woman gets hijab. What does it this? You know, the thing is of magic. People will say like, this one say no, you say you get talk now. Say my papa brother, they this bad idea they look there. But now, that papa brother, know me when I'm poor, not when I am rich. You claim relationship. And this one. You see, those papa brother now will say, they not agree with the court wood. They say the thing na joke. I swear to God, these people say the thing na joke. When we want to build the house, that place where they stay, the man say, now because we could scatter that place, we just build that place, we could go find, they build them small. They will build them for backyard. The man say no. He say me they don't even no, it's small. People back to No be this evil na inside human being dey no be by tribe o. The man say no, Onye Kwe. Now the next person we get the next land. Now that one come say the place where the husband be the build house for about 30 something years ago. Now the husband started to build the house. But now power and they scatter the whole sand come up for this house. Now joke. Boys enter that place. They begin to clear the place. They clear am. People just joke. Because that thing, see, when nothing happen that for that woman life, I know they lie for this. That type of thing never happened for that local government. It never happened for the history of Orimo local government. After he passed Orimo local government, you can reach Ika North local government. Ika North, not be Ika North, not be Agbo. From Ika North, Ika South. You know the Ika North and Ika South joined together. My brother, that thing never happened for the history of humanity. For that place. The deputy governor, former deputy governor, Udobu, we never hear say give room to person. Because they want people will not get house in the village. He give 3 room to them. A whole deputy governor who ruled for 8 years and he was the House of Assembly for 8 years for Abuja. Come on, 1 room. He only tie the road wey lead to his house. Anytime he come for Benin, he don't want to do campaign. He go pack police full everywhere. Finish. Wetin we do, deputy governor for Edo State no fit do am. I lie. Former deputy governor. The change like help. Michael Jackson say heal the world, make it a better place. We happy say this woman. How people dey look? Wetin surprise me be say people wey dey come from Agbo every Eke na Eke market day na Eke. When people dey come Edeke, the day of Eke, people dey come. How people dey look the house? People dey ask, yeah, na truth? And people not believe. People don't believe. People never believe. This joke. My own family sister called me for phone. I don't want to make sure. He said, this place we know before. This place we know before. Last time I tell my sister, I said, come on. This woman deserve help or no? Say family na I say, if this woman na Igbo woman or no na Yoruba woman, but I asked my sister, I say, who poor pass for that village? It's not be the village though. The whole, let me say about 5 villages that she poor pass. She come find snail. Thank God. You see, we have 70,000. Are we not happy? That's so happy. Glory be to God. Tomorrow night you will say, people say, that 70,000 naira you should not work. We must work. These two people they call we talk now, they are men of caliber. I don't see one to put the 50 for inside. True to God, you will see the 70,000 naira work. I pray. And when I will see video, they will video and say they see the sleep there. Sleep there. Even though we smith the grants, we put window. Even they never smith the wall. For example, I pray me this money to do everything. Even they never smith wall, when somebody they smith the grants, maybe they just smith that grant, and they smith the grants. For they put window, put frame and window. Yes, mother, enter inside like that. When they want smith, that's how you pack up property. All those go outside. But for this kind of system, now those kind wood, all those kind of something. Somebody feel say, oh, I will buy foam for them. The woman making till they sleep. Because now those dirty, if you see the way the woman they sleep, now see almost the same thing. And God will bless you now. What see the help I do for that woman, God will reward now. I want to show the place again. The day where I go give this woman money, I tears come out from my eye. Oh my people, I thank you that I be good people. See the day where I give this woman money.
Our brothers, our sisters, we help ministers. The same will give this money, we take that food, do not take the chop. So now, this money 5,000, someone will give me. Please, I go buy food, do not want to, do not want this money. So, the money now 5,000 naira. Listen, the money 5,000 naira, mama, listen. Listen, money 5,000 naira. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone will give me the shop. So that the money be this one, someone will give me the shop. 5,000 naira be this one. Mama, say the money.
You see, huh? So I'm telling you, the build the house for almost, yeah.
It's made the sand. I'm seeing it up. These are the blocks they moved today.
Well, I don't get anything to talk. I bet una do well. Una do well. I always say, even one person that say, oh, see what you know to okay do, the way me take suggest to one another verse, so everybody get suggestion. No. Cause maybe if you say me use this one, take smith wall now, smith the wall, smith everywhere now, maybe the money off your finish like that. I will suggest say me they smith only the grants tomorrow. They smith the grants so that if the money will remain, me they go to buy a door and window and frame. The money will reach, for example, and value maybe if it reach remain. So that if they put door and frame, put down for the house, they smith only if na only it's not the word they don't smith, so they fit smith grant, they fit sleep. They will wake up in the morning and say, now I ask me this one, now I ask me this one, now I ask me this one. Hey, happy. People didn't say they wish, we say wish don't fly before they ask. They say they don't feel be. They say people they talk for village now, that house. Because not like that because ants, all those things will follow the house. You know, these things are not smith man. But the woman, every day the woman go, they say the woman go they sweep for the place. But these people who now still get good hearts. Make una just use una own mind to help and finish one hour. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.